It's Good Times with Mo, Sam, and them on Magic 89.9.
It is 6:03 on this Monday morning. Welcome to the show. Early. On time.
6:03 by our standards.
This is stupid early. 20 minutes early.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Hi, everybody. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We are here, as always, Sam and I, just here to kind of warm things up until the big stars get here. Bam will be here today because it is a Monday. Kay is going to be in studio. Is that what I hear? Karylle in studio today?
Yeah.
So I heard. Let's hear.
Good morning. I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay. We're early. We're early.
Yeah.
Don't
No,
worry.
you're not late. We're early. That's right.
Yeah, we are. She should be in studio. Mara should be here as well. Alex is a little up for grabs. We're not sure yet, but usually when we have no faith, he'll show up. That's when he shows up. And when we have all the faith in the world, he'll show up. That's when he comes in a little later. So it is called live. And that's how we do it around here. We're on until 9 o'clock. 863-1089 is our phone number if you want to call us live worldwide on playback.tv/goodtimes. You can download that playback.tv app. I know there's a couple of things out there called Playback, but it's the one with like a red circle.
Is it a little laggy today or what?
It's a little blurry, and it's been laggy recently. I think it's a product of our internet speed. Maybe at the station, that's not the greatest. We almost sound dubbed, and again, it's probably an internet thing. I have a meeting with the station people after, so that put on my list as things to yell
like
at.
our station people.
Yes.
I'm not included in this meeting with the station people.
want to?
Am I not station people?
No, you could be. It's just why bother you? But if you want to be, let's go.
Not really. Okay, I just want to be part of it.
It's a yelling type, where I yell about everything.
Oh,
So it's
no.
usually reserved for me.
What are you upset about now?
The internet is lagging, and our voices aren't so great.
I think it depends on which connection we're using, because the one I shifted to now is fine.
Awesome. Love it. Okay. Well, hey, hopefully it holds up. And please do join us because it is a lot of fun and we get a lot of people online. And Bam, did I say Bam was going to be? Bam was going to be here today. Should be a ton of stuff to talk about. In the meantime, let's get some songs going. Again, to warm you guys up, it's the morning show here on Magic 89.9.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my...
Good Times.
Hey, it's 6:14. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
You were telling me off air that you have a wisdom tooth problem and it hurts, which is a pain like no other in this world, really.
Well, thankfully, it's not in the insufferable level of pain yet. It's just now starting to make itself felt. But I knew this already. Okay. So I have surgery scheduled already. Yep. But
when is your surgery scheduled?
It's on October 10.
Oh, you're going to get in before that.
You know what? I'm thinking now, with the sensation that I'm having now, oh gosh, 10 more days. How is this going to escalate?
Yeah, there's no way you're going to make it because once it does finally break through and the nerve is exposed, I'm talking like I know what the hell I'm talking about. Then it becomes a pain like no other.
I can kind of imagine.
Have you
had this? Have you had this done before?
Is this the one where? You need a root canal?
Meaning the doctor is going to have to slice me up and then dig in to extract this thing? Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts like a mother F. And
you're not helping. You're so annoying.
No. The actual surgery, which I don't even know if it's called surgery, honestly. The actual surgery is not what's painful. It's the pain, the teeth.
After.
Yeah. No.
Huh?
Leading up to.
Leading up to?
Yeah, leading up to. You know how you say, "Sak ng ngipin ko"? Just wait. It is a pain like no other.
Yeah, but I'm not in pain yet. Okay?
I know. I know. But one day you...
Yeah. And my only concern is, obviously I scheduled for 10-10 because that's a Thursday, meaning I'll do, again, a week full of shows. Then I will go do this and I'll just be out for the weekend.
No, you can play basketball. I've had it where I play basketball that night. It's not...
What?
Yeah, easy. It's not that big of a deal. It's the pain leading up to it that sucks.
Okay, and I'm saying I'm just not quite there yet. But
don't worry, you'll get there.
If I'm gonna have to get this earlier than scheduled, my only concern is tatamaan yung show ni Alex.
Wait a minute, is this a root canal? Because root canal is different from wisdom teeth. Yeah, I know. I thought it was a root canal. It's not root canal.
What is the difference? Obviously, what you're removing is different, but You're going in.
Okay, either way. Okay, if it's a root canal,
this is why we're not dentists.
Yeah, if it's a root canal thing, that hurts like a mother F. If it's just a wisdom tooth extraction, then cry me a river. Probably not that big of a deal. But they call it surgery.
Me.
They call it surgery, right?
Yes, because she needs to cut me open and then dig in there.
Not really surgery.
I'm scared.
Sometimes I know I've got into heat with dentists before because I said they're not real doctors because they're just doctors of teeth and it's not real doctors. And I remember when I said that on the radio, oh man, there were so many dentists that got mad. They're like, we go to med school too. We call doctors. They were so pissed. And of course I'm jokingly, I mean it
Jokingly.
Yeah, half jokingly. I mean, like, really dentists. But man, the heat I got for that. And now they're calling that surgery. Come on.
I mean, it's surgery in the sense that there's, like slicing involved and, tools and anesthesia and, those are factors of a surgery.
Yeah, I get it.
Right?
I get it. Maybe the technicality it's surgery, but I think because we all want to say I'm getting surgery today and the first thing we think is like, oh my God, you're getting kidney removed. Like it's always that. But I think we should kind of recalibrate what surgery, which should fall under surgery. I need to get my gallbladder removed.
Surgery.
And that's a robot that does it. It opens you up and for things, it takes it out and closes back up and whatever.
Wait,
that's not surgery.
They don't slice you, no?
No, they do. They of course. I mean, I don't know how they're going to take it out. They're going to suck it out. But they have to open you up. And I think like they cut you open like in 3 spots or whatever it may be. And then this robot comes in and removes your gallbladder and puts you back together. That's not surgery.
Why? Just because a robot is doing it?
Yes. Surgery is...
Yun nga eh. See, because I had a friend who's done the gallbladder procedure and it sounded to me like she was maybe like poked instead of being sliced. This lovely conversation at 6:19, by the way.
I know, well, this is what happens when you have non-medical people trying to have a medical conversation. Yeah. But, and people keep saying, Mo, it is... I'm not talking about technicalities. I am saying, come on now. When you say surgery, it better be freaking surgery.
Like open heart.
Yeah.
Wala,
Yes. It's like hero. Oh, he's a hero. No, he's not. No, she's not. Like you just use it so loosely. Let's get surgery back to it being a big deal.
Well, this will be my first foray into something that is surgery-ish. It's a big deal for me.
Man. Can't have surgery.
I'm feeling super arte about it. Super arte.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I love how everybody's trying to correct me and they're having an aneurysm about the definition of surgery. We know the definition of surgery, you idiots. It's not about whether it's technicality. I'm talking about how everybody does the Wawa me St. Luke's. I'm getting surgery. Oh, yeah, what kind of surgery are you getting? Ngipin ko. Oh, okay. Well, I was about to buy the flowers. Forget it.
Hey, but you were the first to say, with your teeth, like there is no pain. Quite like it.
No. If you have a root canal thing where you have an exposed nerve, there is no pain like it in the world. It is so devastatingly painful. And you're like, just do anything. Just open my face. Doc, anything. Yes, you're a doctor. I get it. Okay, promise na. Never gonna say that again.
Binawin na lahat.
Promise. Sobrang doctor mo. Sobrang doctor. Me, save my life. This hurt. It's so bad.
I'm seeing like so many mixed experiences. Like some people say it was so painful. And then some people are like, it was painless. I was fine. You'll be fine.
The procedure's not painless. I mean, the procedure's not painful at all. It's not painful. You can go and you're fine. You walk home. It's easy. You just do whatever you want. You can eat a full steak. I mean, you're fine.
Not after.
It's the pain leading up to it. That's really just...
What should I eat? What should I eat even?
So bad. It's so bad. You're going to be fine. Stop overthinking it. You're going to be fine.
We'll see about that. Okay.
All right, welcome to the show, everybody. Gosh, that was a whole 10 minutes of stuff. Oh, we have to take a break. We're 6 minutes late for the break. Let's do that. Let's take a break. When we come back, again, we have a whole show for you guys all the way till 9 o'clock. Don't go way back after this.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
BTS there at 6:27. You are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9 on this Monday morning as we close out the month of September. And as Bordador would say, October is...
Oh my gosh, that's so old na. But I did think of October.
October is coming up here. Is it tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, it's tomorrow. 863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. It is playback.tv/goodtimes. That is an old school Good Times reference. A lot of talk still in the chat room about Sam's upcoming surgery. And, whatever that thing is that they're going to do in your mouth. And I'm joking around about all of these things that I've had done and played basketball at the same night. But I have done.
Ang exag mo. Hip
No, I have done it.
reconstructive surgery, then basketball. Ano ba?
Reconstructive hip surgery. No, I have played basketball after root canals and done this stuff. It's really not something to worry about. Or I'm superhuman, which I know I'm not because I'm a puss and I'm tiny and I'm a baby and I cry, as you can tell on YouTube. So I don't really have a high threshold for pain. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. Or maybe it is an incredible sports achievement. Thank you very much. And I've been thinking about this because I've been spending the whole day watching sports. And most of us are not professional athletes. So I want to ask you guys at 863-10899 or playback. What's the single greatest sports achievement of your life? It could be something really stupid because we're not professional athletes. So do you remember the single greatest sports achievement you've accomplished? Sam, I am so intrigued at what your answer is going to be.
Oh my gosh, no. My initial thoughts when you threw out the question was like, well, I'm going to have to sit this one out, obviously.
No, I'm sure you've gotten to a basketball court and made a layup.
No.
Never once.
Never.
Ganyan lang, tapos
My instinct when I see a basketball is to move away. Get as far away
played
from that.
badminton and one time went up and ripped. You've never accidentally in billiard.
Yung super chamba.
And three of them went together, Efren style. It made a Mercedes sign. It all went through inside the holes.
Has that ever happened to you?
No. It's never happened to me. But tell me your single greatest sports achievement. Come on.
I feel like mine would probably be more in the hot room, with the yoga. That's probably the most athletic I've ever been.
You were able to put your leg
Oh my gosh.
once behind your head.
No. I'm not that flexible. I'm kind of flexible, but not that flexible. But I do remember I did a 30-day challenge. And I was actually able to complete that. So it was a bit more long term.
A 30-day challenge of what? I can do a 30-day challenge.
Just yoga, like yogaing every day for 30 days. Which is quite the commitment.
Okay. Lines are full. 863-10899. The question is, what is your single greatest sports achievement of your life? Let me read off a couple, though, before we get to this, because we were talking too long. We lost, I think, everybody. So call right back, guys.
Sorry.
Chismosa in Dubai says, sungka. Like what? You won once? That's awesome. Rube says, high school football intrams champion. All right. Perpetually Sleepy says, first runner-up Pancit Canton eating contest. F you. Let's take our first call. Good morning.
Hi.
It's not sport. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Who's this?
Hi, this is Willard.
Willard. Morning.
What's your single greatest sports achievement in your life?
I am a senior. And just last year, I did orthodox biking. This is a long-distance biking.
Yeah, how far?
I get 200 kilometers. That's my first try. I
So your,
finished it.
your century ride, your miles century ride. Yeah.
Yes. It's
Nice.
more than a century. That's 200. And then I did
No, you said
another 300.
kilometers. Yeah. Kilometers. The 200 kilometers is kind of the 100-mile equivalent for the century. And
Yeah.
that is massive. That's a 7, 8, 9 hour ride, depending on how fast you are. So that is big time.
Yes.
I've done it a couple of times. It's miserable. In fact, I wanted to do it yesterday, to be honest. Yeah, no, congratulations. It's so hard to do. That's awesome. How old are you?
I'm a senior.
Yeah. How old are you? 95?
64.
Got it. Yeah, no, even
Oh,
for
you sound
64.
so young.
Yeah, that's freaking big time, dude. Congratulations, sir. Keep going. Keep powering through more of those big-time rides.
Thank
Good luck.
you both, huh?
Thank you.
Unified.
And now, Karylle. Hi, Kay. Good morning.
Hi, Kay.
Good morning.
Whoa, somebody woke up since that message we heard.
That's what it sounds like live. I love it. Kay, we're talking about single greatest sports achievements. Let's take our next call. Then I want to ask you because I have a feeling you've got quite the answers here. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi,
Hi, who's
This
this?
is Alvin from Cavitex.
Alvin.
Alvin,
yeah.
what's up?
Yung pinaka-epic na ginawa ko, yung mataas tumalon sa amin before sa barangay, as in yung idol ng barangay sa amin. So, na-block ko siya, sobrang block. So, kaya pag nagmamayabang ako, hindi nga ako nag-MVP, pero na-block ko naman yung MVP natin.
No, how did you block him? Did you block him full face or did you block him from behind?
Actually,
Hindi niya alam?
it's a transition, like a fast break, one-on-one. So,
Straight up to Kidbay.
yeah. So, he thought na kaya niya akong talunan ng face-to-face. And medyo mataas pa tayo tumalon nun, brother. So,
Okay, brother, how tall are you? How tall is he?
he is 6 flat. I'm 5'6", 5'7".
Nice, man. Nice. High five if I could you. What an achievement. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Right, bye. You see that achievement, Sam? Nowhere near the difficulty level of our first caller. Nowhere near. But the chicks love it.
Sure.
Blocking the 6-footer and you're 5'6", 5'7". Nice. Kay, how about you? What's your single greatest sports achievement?
Fun run win. Like a podium finish. I think I finished second.
Podium finish.
3K at the Discovery Fun Run. No, pag 3K you have to be fast mo, ha?
What was your time?
Just,
What?
that's a spin.
I mean,
That's a
it's
spin.
more
Like,
of a...
You're really pushing. 3K, you're really running. You're really
running. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know I won. I just thought, what are they putting on my head? Because when you finish, no. When you finish, you don't know. Like you're kind of disoriented. It was my first couple of races, pa lang. I won.
Like, do they put the medal on you as you were coming in? Like, you're second place.
Hindi pa medal, parang marker para they remember that you're the winner. Then
Got
I
it.
changed my shirt in the what do you call that? That small toilet.
Question, when you say podium, does that mean third place?
No, second. Parang second daw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kasi pero feeling ko when you want to market something as podium finish, you say third. Like if you win, you say you win. Okay. If you came in
Third
second.
place don't count.
Yeah. If you came in second, I think pwede pa yung nag-silver medal ako sa isang run. And then when you say nag-podium finish ako, that's when you say when you're third.
This is running jargon, diba? Podium
It is.
finish.
Ay, Sam. Ay. Picking things up.
All right, girl. That's awesome. No, podium finish at second place. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my strategy back then was I would go to the run. I realized yung less people para more chances of winning.
Tanduay run.
Nanalo pa ako ng cellphone one time kasi wala masyadong tumakbo. Diba? You gotta learn these things.
I won a pole vault medal once at a track meet.
What?
Yeah, move over EJ or whatever your hell name. Yeah, I won a pole vault medal once. And that's because there was nobody else there. It was really just me. No one else showed up to the thing.
We need photos.
Yeah. And I got the medal and it was announced and everything like that, all that in school. And I didn't even clear the bar.
What did you
You
wear?
did not clear the bar.
Did you wear Did you wear the thing? The suit?
No. Yung medyo PP shorts.
Hey.
And like I said, it's not. It's a lower level school track meet. I'm not an adult at this point. I'm like 12, 13 years old, and I got the medal.
Walang
Because no one
sumabit.
Sam.
Just echoing a question
Sam,
on the playback.
Not yet, not never. 861-899. What's your single greatest sports achievement in your life? Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good
Hi.
morning. This is Gary.
What's up, Gary?
My greatest achievement siguro sa triathlon.
I was a Ironman finisher.
Wow.
70.3.
Full? 70.3. Okay, 70.3 is still
Half.
so difficult.
That's 1.9 kilometer swim, 90 kilometer bike, and 21 kilometer run.
Oh gosh.
Sam's
how.
face.
I don't know how this is humanly possible. Really.
Sam, not to take away from this guy's thing, because it is incredibly super.
Thank you, guys.
But that's-
Thank you.
Thank you. Good day. It's better to hang up on him when I say the rest. That's only half of a real one.
I know.
Talaga?
And still.
Of course you know. Sorry.
Yeah.
Of course you know. Kalimutan ko. Sorry, you know better.
We be hanging out on Friday.
That's right.
Angelito says, weirdest sports achievement, he made a full court shot once in his intrams.
Oh.
If I
They lost the
was-
game,
Oh, still.
but he won the ladies because of the full court shot. I love it. Wancho says 6-time MVP in our city for 7 years. Dazo says an in-game dunk. It's a sports meet event. I don't believe that. Let's see here. Let me read a couple more. Mon says, I finished an Ironman 70.3, just like that last caller. Very difficult to do. Patrick says, I once made 7 3-pointers in a barangay basketball game. I did this once as well.
7 3-pointers. Wow.
Yeah, I hit 7 threes once in a game, and it was to a point where at the end, I just threw the ball up in the air just to see because it was just like, it felt weird, and it went in. Yeah, it went in. Like, it was the heat check of all heat checks. I just kind of hinagis ko na because we were up by so much, and it was almost kind of just comically throwing it up with one hand hook shot, and it went in as well as my 7th. Like, that's how insanely lucky I was in that game.
That's going to be your greatest sports moment, right?
It's probably up there.
Ano ba meron?
With my walang sumabit medal in the pole vault. Your hike to Spain, that's pretty athletic. It's not a sport, though.
There's a lot of eating
Yellow
involved.
says,
That too, yes.
Jetla says, I don't really play, but I once had a game-winning shot in a basketball game with my cousins against a bunch of tambay support. See, that's always good when you're like the one who doesn't know how to do it. Kangkong says 10K in 50 minutes for a fat guy. Huge. I mean, pun. You know what I mean. Awesome. Big time. I mean, yeah, you know. Fat jokes.
Baby guts.
It's possible.
During PE, Mr. Dodi says, during a PE class in high school, I made a goal from halfway line of the soccer field. So midfield football. And it went in. Wala lang, goalie. Okay lang. It's kahit paano. It's still big time. Writer Rejected said, I played softball and actually hit the ball several times despite being blind. That's amazing.
Wow. I guess there are markers and you could hear it, the swoosh, right, of the ball.
Right, and you just swing. Just take a swing.
Legally blind. She said, blind without my glasses.
So cool.
Elise here says, I scored 180 in bowling. I think that's, what's the perfect game in bowling? 300? If I'm not mistaken.
So is 180 like an achievement if perfect score is 300?
I have no idea. Ronsi says, I scored 211 on bowling. That never happened again. Again, 211 must be kind of cool.
Yeah. Did does darts count? I once won against 2 boys sa darts sa Hong Kong. Yung parang machine darts na may game. It's just like, yeah.
Angas. I love it.
I won.
Yeah. That's so
I won
cool.
against 2 boys.
Take that.
Dito says, first three-peat for DLSU in the U app and three-peat in Shakey's V League. The wife. What does that mean? Oh, the wife is part of the three-peat of LaSalle in the UAAP. Is that what?
Whoa.
Tell that story a little bit better. Whining Meatwad says, I was champions of Scrabble high school intrams.
What was your biggest word? Tell us.
Was at the library. It was difficult because we had to stay silent.
Nerds. I love it.
It's 6:42. Kay, I'm so happy you're in studio. It's so nice to see you.
Yeah, we're having breakfast because yeah.
She is so sweet. The reason why she's in the studio today is because one of our techs, his name is Mel, who's been with the station for 13 years. It's his last day today. And Kay is the one who took the initiative of like, oh my gosh, we have to do something for him, guys.
Well, they did something for him on Friday. I mean, yeah. So this is
That's
like,
really nice.
But
'cause
yeah, she's
today's
so
the
sweet
30th.
like this.
Ordering pancakes, even sweeter.
Wow.
What do you
Kay,
want?
you're not just Kay. Can I just say this, Kay? You're not just beautiful on the outside. You're also beautiful in the inside.
That is the biggest compliment. Especially when people say beauty and brain. But isa lang. Kasi isa lang naman talaga yung brain. And what about the left and the right?
I saw this Facebook video about you. I'm sure you saw it because it was like 100,000 people like commented on it. But it was saying how beautiful you were and that you were the most beautiful girl on Showtime. But in the process of saying you were the most beautiful girl on the Showtime, which is such a Pinoy thing to do. Number one, they
There's
said,
no contest.
yeah, instead of I know that's exactly what it is. We make contests for no reason. So Sam, you haven't seen this video, I'm assuming, because there's no way you're teenagers. Okay, so let me hype it up for you a little bit and I'll play it. So there's this video of Kay, supposedly the prettiest girl on Showtime.
Oh.
But in the process, they have to insult Ann Curtis.
Oh my God. Oh, I haven't seen this.
And then insult Kay by saying she's not beautiful in person. I mean, on TV, you'll have to actually see her in person.
Oh, my word.
How is this supposed to be a nice thing? But you got to see this. It's super funny. The problem is it's on Facebook, and I don't Facebook. Let me see if I can cook this up real quick here.
Well, thanks, Mo, for starting my day with a funny video.
This can't be the first time though, right? Like, na parang people pit you against your co-hosts, mga
I
ganyan.
don't know. It doesn't even like...
Although I can see how you wouldn't really get into it.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's from the best of intentions. I blame the elections. All these videos, they are prepping you for the coming fake news.
Oh,
So
I can't do this. Hold on, because I don't have.
Okay, now you have to sign up for Facebook.
Yeah, I have to sign up for freaking Facebook. It worked on my phone for some reason, but it's not working on my
What would
desktop.
your name on Facebook be, Mo?
I don't.
Well, we used to be Facebook friends. Are we not anymore?
I don't know what
Somebody's
my
been
login
unfollowed.
is and my password.
Sam, order your breakfast.
Let's do this. Let's take a break. When we come back, I got to play this video for Sam and for Kay, since she actually doesn't really know it. In fact, let's just play it on our stream. Let me send it to Alvin here so he can play it.
He
Back
already
after this.
ordered bangus, by the way.
Oh, good choice.
It's Don't Go Away.
Good times.
Sabrina Carpenter. At 6:50 on this Monday morning. Fresh from a weekend and just about wrapping up, like I said, the month of September. Good month, bad month for you guys? Did you thumbs up, thumbs down? Did you like it?
I did.
Pretty good month, yeah.
Good month.
Good. Fantastic.
I met some of our listeners.
Oh, I saw that.
Overseas pa, diba?
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like a secret when you meet them. They're like, hey, listen to Good Times. I'm like, what is happening?
They're embarrassed.
It's the opposite of Showtime. Like when somebody watches Showtime.
What does that say about the show?
Sounds like it's an insult.
It's the opposite. It's like a range. I like if it's someone who watches Showtime, they'll go Showtime with a hat and everything. And then if it's a show, it's like, I listen to Good Times. It's like, oh yeah.
Is that a good thing or about that?
I think it's like a secret.
Like they're embarrassed?
No, like, hey, I'm part of the gang. Or gang sounds such like a nerdy word.
Is it the difference in market? Probably.
I don't know. I just kind of felt like a cool club I was suddenly in. I was like,
Wow, thank you.
Club. Okay.
I listen to Good Times.
Speaking of Showtime, so here's the video. We have it ready.
Oh, guess what?
So pretty.
Wait, hold
That
on.
is obviously filtered. One.
Don't play it just yet. No, you look so pretty here.
Yeah.
Because it's a filtered photo.
Okay, you're pangit, all right, and you look good here. My goodness, Kate. Can't you just be pretty?
Thank
all right, so
you.
Kate,
But I'm just saying that it's also filtered. So, manage
I get
your
it.
expectations.
So you are very pretty just by default. And there are a lot of
Thanks,
beautiful
Lolo.
people.
Because my Lolo said, ang Padilla, late
bloomer.
Okay. But I don't. They have to insult Anne, and then they insult you by saying something to the effect that
Because not everyone gets yung parang reading between the lines. That's a talent altogether pala.
Oh.
Or maybe yung the things that you're saying without saying anything. It's called not everyone gets that, Mo.
There's no skill here. Okay, let's play it with audio.
skill.
This whole thing is really just about Kay being the prettiest girl
Oh
on
my
the show.
Lord.
Showtime.
Showtime.
Oh, where's the audio?
Ang mukha sa It's
Ayun.
Showtime hosts. Maraming madlang people ang nagpatunay at nagulat nang makita si Karylle in person sa It's Showtime studio.
That's an insult.
Ayon sa mga ito, akala nila si Ann Curtis ang pinakamaganda, ngunit nang
That's
lumabas si Karylle ay
gorgeous.
para silang nakakita ng Mama Mary na lumalakad. Hindi daw kasi masyadong appealing si Karylle sa television, kaya laking gulat nila nang makitang 10 times pala ang ganda nito sa personal. Napakaliit
What's
ng
your
mukha at
count?
parang umiilaw daw ito kapag tinitingnan.
Oh, may
Kaya
ilaw.
naman maraming madlang people ang naging idolo si Karylle dahil nakikipagkulitan din ito sa audience at shocking ang maamo nitong mukha in real life. Guess what? Si Karylle pala ang
6
may
lang yung na-count
pinakamagandang
mo?
mukha sa It's
What
Showtime
about the
host.
one for Mama Mary? At saka
7 insults.
bakit si Mama Mary naglalakad?
Okay, 7 insults. It starts right with the first line. Si
I
Karylle
love you,
pala-
Anne.
Si Karylle pala ang magpinakamagandang host. Na pala, insult number 1. And it's just non-stop. I almost think that this video was made to only insult you.
No naman.
You know how we do that on the show? We were like, hey man, Mikey Bustos, what a great singer. Yeah, he's a douchebag. But listen, look how he does this song. Yeah, fine, I get it. He's an asshole. But look, hey, watch.
No, Mohan, you do this. You do this.
I do this. But my point really isn't to highlight his singing ability. In the time, I was just trying to poke fun of his douchebag. This is the equivalent of that.
No, I'm going to go with what Kay said earlier. I think the intention was good. But
Well, whatever the intention
something
is.
went awry.
Oh, a big.
I mean, something went awry. It started from aray. It was...
Papaganda na. Baka ano pa itsura ko
Ayun,
na.
napa-get ready with me tuloy si Kay.
Yeah,
Karylle pala is the thing. Wait, Alex is on playback, and why isn't he on the show? What's the deal here?
He's coming from Baguio.
Yeah, but he
The
was back
city
last
of
night.
Pines.
All right.
But
But did you count? I counted 7. Can we play it one more time? Can we count?
more
Can we
na.
count? I just want to do the count. You guys count how many insults.
Grabe,
I
this
counted.
video, I saw it nga. It has about 8 million views.
Yeah, I mean it's such a popular one. Okay,
Maybe
so
people are just watching and counting the
Can you
insults,
rewind?
ganon?
can you rewind it, please? We're in the middle of the video now. Here, let's hit pause and rewind. Okay,
Okay, that's...
or just get
That
status
was for the
bar.
Flores de Mayo with my mom. That's if you're wondering why I do look like a santo, it's because that's Flores de Mayo.
Okay, Sam, do your insult count. I'm gonna do mine silently. Yes, with audio, please, because that's the insulting part. The video is not the insulting part; it's the actual audio. And then let's see. Do the count, everybody. Here we go.
Pala ang may pinakamagandang mukha sa It's Showtime hosts. Maraming madlang people ang nagpatunay at nagulat nang makita si Karylle in person sa It's Showtime studio. Ayon sa mga ito, akala nila si Ann Curtis ang pinakamaganda, ngunit nang lumabas si Karylle ay para silang
How are you
nakakita
at
ng
4?
Mama Mary na lumalakad. Hindi daw kasi masyadong appealing si Karylle sa television, kaya laking gulat nila nang makitang 10 times pala ang ganda nito sa personal. Napakaliit ng mukha at parang umiilaw daw ito kapag tinitignan. Kaya naman maraming madlang people ang naging idolo si Karylle dahil nakikipagkulitan din ito sa audience at shocking ang maamo nitong mukha in real life. Guess what?
Oh, we should have counted the praise. Did the praise outweigh what you're calling insults? Because first of all, it says umiilaw ang mukha ko.
I was close to, yeah, I think Raymond here said 9. He had a count of 9. I think I'm going to level mine up.
How?
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't like the umiilaw yung mukha.
It starts with the pala. It starts, the real bad one was parang, no, this one.
Oh my God.
10 times mas maganda sa personal kaysa sa TV was another one. 10 times!
It's okay. I'll take that because my mom got insulted when it was the opposite. when somebody told her na mas maganda siya sa TV, she got in a fight. Ikaw palang kauna-una nagsabi sa akin yan. So that's actually more painful if you think about it.
You're prettier in TV than you are in person.
Yeah.
Was her insult?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, but isn't
especially
everybody?
because the person says it to your face too.
It is shocking sometimes how they will just like say it to your face. No? Some of the things.
Yeah.
And what is that? Is that's not a Pinoy thing? That's just a global thing? People just have a hard time with tact? Or is this a very Pinoy thing?
I guess it's just a realization at the moment you had to share with the person. Because they have to know.
My thing is, we don't know what it's like for other, like, say, Hollywood celebrities because we're not in their shoes. We hear it all the time as Filipino celebrities. But do you think, like, maybe walking around, Margot Robbie's walking around, like, alam mo, mas maganda ka sa movie mo kaysa sa personal. Do they actually do that, or is that just a very Pinoy thing?
I have no idea. We should make some Hollywood friends so we could ask. 631-899. If you're a Hollywood celebrity, give us your insight. How does it
Tom
feel?
Cruise, good morning. So, Tom, do people walk around and say, hey, you're much better looking on TV than in person?
On his
I don't know. I'm going to say it's a Pinoy thing.
Yeah, for some reason, I can't imagine this being said.
Well, you're around Korean celebrities. You don't hear about this kind of stuff?
You're Korean? Sabi ka sa kanya kahapon. You're Korean?
Parang... No, but I mean, I'm in the Philippines, though.
Can you see your Korean fan base? Like, can you see your countrymen do this to their own celebrity?
I don't know. I don't know if this
is that why they wear masks? But you can't even. There is a barrier between us. You cannot insult me.
I don't. Yeah, parang hindi. Parang yeah. Maybe it is a Pinoy thing.
Like when I saw Blackpink in person. Clearly, they're not as like stunning because they're made up. They just came from a 20-hour flight. You know what I mean? So clearly, there are reasons. And I didn't sit there actually even when they left and went, wow, they look so different in person. No, there's a considerable difference because of all the factors involved. But I would never tell them that. And I wouldn't even say it to anybody. Like I wouldn't say it to you guys. I'm just saying it now on the radio because of the topic.
And it didn't even cross your mind? Like to...
No, I mean, the things that cross my mind is like how much shorter they are in person than I guess on TV.
Are they tiny?
They're tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're tiny. And, when you watch them on TV, they're bigger than life. Lisa looks like a statue. I mean, she looks like Liberty, like up there. But then in person, they're just normal-sized people.
Yeah.
Tiny in that sense, but bigger than life because when you see them, and I've got posters of them. I have a poster of them in my office. So I'm looking at a poster and I can look at them and, they're huge. So I guess my point is I would never do that. But that's just me, though.
Wow, look at you.
No, and that's us. We would never,
would never do that. That's a good lesson, I think.
Parang it's kind of rude to say anything along the lines of you're better looking on wherever.
Yeah.
Or,
Why even, yeah. And then comparing you with your friends.
Wow, you've aged. Thank you.
Well, thank you for this lesson.
Yeah, thanks, Hassel. Appreciate it. We have a call here. We got to take a break anyway, but let's take this call and then we'll take a break because we have hour number 2 coming up. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hello.
I'm not... Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
It
could be better.
The speakerphone is really... The speakerphone's really bad.
I used to train celebrities before the gym. So, siguro po, parang it's kind of like our parang typical stereotype na parang whenever us Filipinos see celebrities in person, parang we tend to like compare what we see on TV and what we see in person. So, I think yung mga na-train ko po kasing celebrities, like sometimes they find it offensive whenever people approach them and they say na, uy, mas maganda ko on TV, ganyan. Kasi, of course, sa TV, syempre, enhance na yan, the image quality, the image presentation.
Lighting,
So, syempre,
makeup.
if you guys parang, yes, but you know,
Now.
Alam mo, mas okay yung boses mo kapag hindi sa speakerphone. That's probably a better way to. But thanks for the call. We can't understand you. You're on speakerphone. It's impossible to understand you. Have a good day, though. We appreciate it. And it's sayang because it sounded like she had kind of the no. You know, let's do this. 863-10899. We might as well be the person we hate. Let's call the show. Which celebrities are really not as good looking
Oh my gosh.
in person
Oh my gosh.
than they are on TV?
Can I take a 30-minute break?
863-10899. Right there. Next caller. Hello.
Hi.
Let's be the people we hate. Good morning.
good morning.
You're on speakerphone as well.
Yeah, I'm on speakerphone na po. Sorry.
Oh, no. We don't want you on the
That's what we
speakerphone.
don't want. We don't want people on speakerphone. That's the whole point.
There we go. Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
So,
Oh my.
ayun.
so
Okay na po. Ayan.
Yeah. Thank you for being. Okay, thank you.
All right,
Eight
sorry.
times, can I ask you a question? What's 8 times 7 in basic mathematics?
8 times 7 is...
What's 8 times?
Hello?
Yeah, what's 8 times 7 in basic mathematics?
8 times 7 is
Ayan, girl.
56. 56.
Yes.
see that.
All right, got it. Just checking. Go ahead with your story.
Ayun. So, I'm not a celebrity, pero I used to train celebrities sa gym. So, sometimes kasi, parang, whenever I talk to them, parang sometimes they find it offensive pag people tell them na, uy, mas maganda ko on TV, ganyan. So, sometimes they find it offensive kasi, parang, syempre sa TV, it's already enhanced. Diba? So, parang they're all on makeup na and the image resolution on TV. So, it's kind of like different talaga. Pero sometimes they find it offensive kasi para if they show their real faces on TV, para people, us Filipinos, they tend to, ay, ang pangit naman niya on TV, ganyan. So, sometimes they don't know what to do na. Pero, may mga na-encounter kong, mga na-train kong celebrities, they wanted to show their bare faces para people can see them as they really are. Yun, ganun po. Pero I think it's us Filipinos, they tend to like compare a lot of people dun sa mga nakikita na on TV. Yun lang po.
Thanks for the call. Appreciate
Thank
you. Have a good
you.
day. And it's not even like sometimes they get offended. Everybody gets offended. Every single person gets offended by that statement. It's not a good statement. Bam, if you just walked in and
Good morning.
Anong statement yan na na-offend ang mga tao? Good
Yung
morning.
mga you're better looking in person.
Oh, yeah.
There was a video. There's a Facebook video that went out, and how many views? Kay 8 million or whatever. It was?
8 million.
Yeah, it's 8 million viewed video of Kay being the prettiest girl on Showtime and much prettier in person than she is on TV. And I think the video means well, but I counted at least 9 insults in the process of trying to say something nice about her.
Reading between the lines. It's not
Yeah, and-
common. Like common sense na nga is not common. Reading between the lines pa.
And as a representative of the people, Pam, do you think it's a Pinoy thing that the tactics is strong?
Of the people.
The tactics is strong in our culture, or is that just a global thing? We just are more exposed to Pinoy tactlessness because syempre we're Pinoy.
Tactlessness in general or yung you look better in person?
Yung like okay, first of all, what we do a lot as Pinoys, we compare. We have to have comparison, right? You have to have an enemy. Or you can't just be you. There has to be somebody we compare you to. Okay, that's a very Pinoy thing. And then number 2, that whole I'm going to compliment you, but it's going to be backhanded is a very
may tita ko before would always say, tumataba ka. Diba?
Classic.
In a smile, with a smile, tumataba ka.
May smile pa.
Okay. Okay. Comment. Anong sagot mo doon, diba? Tumataba ka.
May smile, yun yung parang...
Yeah. Naisip ko, maybe in her era, yung tumataba ka is a good thing. Kasi baka World War II yung era niya, di ba? Alam mo yun, yung parang...
Prosperity.
Oh, prosperity. So, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. Di ba? Yung you look better in person, buhay ko yan, guys. Buhay ko yan. Oh, I must have looked really stressed out.
Story of your life.
Yeah.
You mean this hunk that we see on playback?
Seriously, you look better in person. No fail yan. No fail. Siguro nga, maybe kasi, you know, look stressed or you look di ba? Parang yun. So for me, I take it as a compliment. Oh, thank you.
Well,
Salamat.
because I mean, these days when you're on TV, it's probably because you're trying to fight a problem, right? So you look stressed.
Yeah.
Or at least your last 20 years of television experience, you're in the middle of something big.
Or baka hindi lang talaga ako photogenic or videogenic. I don't know.
You know
Look
how we
fantastic.
lose our minds about how you register on the playback?
Ngayon na lang yan,
With
guys
the-
Ngayon na lang yan I think 20 years ago, maybe, I also did lose weight, diba? So baka that's it. But
And according to your tita,
Aquino, late bloomer din.
I'm a super late bloomer. Oh my gosh.
Parang ang Padilla. Late bloomer.
Late bloomer din.
According to my lolo.
Really? Well, I'll take it. Kung at least nagbo-bloom, diba? Yung mga, diba? At least may
Kesa nag-wilt.
diba? Or never nag-bloom, diba? Parang gandun lang, diba? At least, I'll take it.
Adult.
Aquino, Padilla, late bloomer. I'll take it.
Bam, I gotta say this,
Party
you're the
list,
best
guys. Magtayo tayong party list. Late bloomers party list, diba? Why not? Why not?
Bam, I gotta say this and we'll take a break. You are the best looking person on this show. That's even considering 10 times better looking in person Kay, who is also, by the way, much better looking than Ann Curtis. And
Oh God.
people are shocked to see her in person, to say, wow.
They
you're
are
not
shocked
really a-
that I am walking around with a light, with a light on
sariling
my
light
hand.
daw.
All right, hold on. We gotta play it one more time.
Oh,
for
I
Bam.
know.
Oh my gosh.
I apologize to the people who are listening.
I counted 8 insults, maybe 9. Can you please do a little count in
Okay,
your
okay.
head? How many insults, tactlessness insults you heard? All right, Alvin, can we throw the video up here for Bam? If you have to even remove my face just to clear up a box, that's fine as well. Just so we can get this going. And then we got to take a break here and we got to talk about all of the amazing things happening on. All right, here we go,
Oh
Bam.
my gosh.
Here it is. All ready?
That
3,
is a filtered photo, by the way.
here we go.
So pretty.
Oh, wait, rewind.
Showtime hosts. Maraming madlang people.
Okay, do it again because there was we already had one insult. in
Ay,
the
naku
beginning.
mo!
Ito na ako. Okay.
There's one right away. Here we go.
Karylle pala ang may pinakamagandang mukha sa 8 Showtime hosts. Maraming madlang people ang nagpatunay at nagulat nang makita si Karylle in person sa 8 Showtime studio. Ayon sa mga ito, akala nila si Ann Curtis ang pinakamaganda, ngunit nang lumabas si Karylle ay para silang nakakita ng Mama Mary na lumalakad.
Compliment naman si
Hindi daw
Mama
kasi
Mary.
masyadong appealing si Karylle sa television, kaya laking gulat nila nang makitang 10 times pala ang ganda nito sa personal. Napakaliit ng mukha at parang umiilaw daw ito kapag tinitignan. Kaya naman maraming madlang people ang naging idolo si Karylle dahil nakikipagkulitan din ito sa audience at shocking ang maamo nitong mukha in real life. Guess what? Si Karylle pala ang may
Di naman
pinakamagandang
walo.
mukha sa 8 Showtime
Buti na,
hosts.
ayos
Siguro
ko na yung
mga
mukha ko.
4 lang naman na...
Wala siyam eh.
Pero maliit ang mukha. It's not an insult.
No, it's not. No, that's a compliment. Mama Mary is a compliment. Di ba? Compliment
She's
yun.
beautiful.
Ilaw.
Yung mga pala, yun yung mga...
Makulit.
Oh, yun.
Yung pala yung nakakano ng tenga, no?
Shocking pala na.
Oo, pala.
It's
Maganda
just the
pala.
hype. So,
10 times pala.
I guess in schools they should teach both values, education, and tact.
Yes.
Reading between the lines 101.
Sinasabi nila ang Padilla ay late bloomer, pero grabe naman to.
Grabe naman to. Dapat may TikTok, hindi siya TikTok intonation eh. Meron siya
Everyone's talking about like a monotone delivery. Na,
Yeah, that's the way.
Si Sam O, nagbabalik na sa Pilipinas mula sa Korea.
Korean na pala siya?
Korea na pala
Sabi
siya.
nung opa na kasama niya kagabi. Was he kidding though?
He was kidding.
I couldn't tell.
No, he was
Okay.
kidding.
Back in our day, Bam, and Kay, I don't know if you were around for this, but when we used to do VOs like this, for our news pieces and all that stuff, we would hide like in a closet, right? And they give you a little microphone. It was really low tech. It was, I don't know, if, Bam, if that's happened to you, but I had to do a ton of these VOs. And it was like any enclosed, enclosed place that we can find for you to do the VO. And a lot of the times it's just this closet just with paint and all of the other kind of weird things. You're just sitting there, you're doing this VO kind of cadence. It's really irritating. Anyway, we got to take a break because we're late. We're about 11 minutes late for a break. When we come back, we'll talk to Bam about all the stuff that he was up to this week.
Plus, I'll get his order for breakfast.
Plus, you'll get his order for the breakfast. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
number 2 of this radio program. You're listening to Good Times. All the way till 9 o'clock with a pretty full show, I'd say, even though there's no Mara and Alex just yet. We have Bam in studio and everybody else as well. Kay, Sam, the only one missing here is myself. You guys, playback.tv/goodtimes, streaming wherever you are around the world. 863-1089. Phone number. You know, Bam, unfortunately, last week you were here on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
And then the moment you left, there was like a fight that almost broke out. In the sense that we're like, oh, sayang, we could have talked about it, right? This was between...
yes, si Alan tsaka si Migs.
Yeah, Alan and Migs almost went at it. Looked like Alan was the hater on this one. And I was like, sayang, Bam was just here. It would be great to talk about it. It just happened. But when you saw that, were you surprised, or you were like, that happens? Just so we had it good on camera. That's what it was.
It happens, pero syempre seeing two senators have a fight that publicly, syempre nobody wants to see that, diba? I mean, although it did go viral and a lot of people commented, and they have made up, diba? They've shaken hands, tama ba?
Sure.
Nagbati na sila the day after. But those things do happen. I remember during my time, Senator Trillanes and Senator Zubiri also almost came to blows.
Same person.
No, interestingly enough.
Makes not a likable guy.
wait. Interestingly enough, I think in both cases, si Alan and si Senator Sani were the angrier ones. No, actually hindi. Si Migs pala yung galit nung kay Sani. In fact, I remember si Senator Trillanes said something like, di ba the line is, if I offended you, I'm sorry I offended you. Right? Diba? Like, Sam, if I said something and you were offended, I'm sorry you're offended. That's the line, diba?
Which is not a very good apology.
But the line that he says was, if I offended you, I meant to offend you. Yun yung line niya. Nakating lahat parang, ano daw? Ano daw? Because he said it in the mic, diba? It was during, it was during an interpellation, I think. So, parang, ano daw? Which of course, nagpumitik na. And katabi ko si Migs. And so, yung role ni JV doon, di ba? Yung role ni JV na parang siya yung maawat. Yun yung role ko noon. So, hinawakan ko siya sa braso. Parang, pare, wag dito. Mga ganyan, di ba? Wag dito, pare. Ganyan. And they didn't come to blows, and they did also shake hands after. But it does happen. It does happen.
If I'm calling you an asshole, you would be correct.
So,
maybe he listens to Good Times.
Alam mo, may may history yan. I mean, not just here. Korea, Taiwan. People really come to blows. Nagtatakunan ng silya, di ba, in other parliaments. There was this one famous one na may nagsapakan sa banyo. But that was like in the 90s, I think.
Where?
Sa Senate. Two senators nagsapakan
Here
sa banyo.
in the Philippines?
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah, ano yan? That's pre-Facebook, pre-TikTok, pre-YouTube. So,
is it state secret, or can you say who it was?
I would say who it was because, they're older gentlemen now and, medyo tumanda na rin. But anyway, one of those nagsapakan sa banyo.
Our topic, Bam, though, is, I mean, for fun, right? Our topic afterwards was, we were saying, who would we want? Who would we pay-per-view amongst the senators if there were a fight?
Of course, that was the topic.
Of course, then we took the current, and then we said all time, and then we brought like all time. Okay,
meron akong all time. It would never happen because they're two really great gentlemen.
Okay.
Pero kung hypothetically, 'di ba? Kung
it's for fun.
Dude, Big J, Freddie Webb. Why not?
That's what we said. So that was one of them. One
really?
of them was
Lumabas yun?
Joe versus Freddie, only because of their obviously high-level athletes.
Yeah.
I think Jaworski, just the girthier guy, would probably have the heads. And, he was always known to be rather, siko-siko dito, all that stuff. He'd probably have a Bones Jones style of...
Freddie Webb is the sobrang batak ni Freddie Webb.
Speed, though.
Center
yeah.
Webb,
and speed is on his side. He was always a very quick basketball player, so maybe there's a kind of advantage for Freddie Webb there. I thought that of the whole group, it was Bongo who's probably the least likely to win a fight, just because I find it to rather kind of... I even said Flavier would probably beat him up. And
Senator Flavier, first of all, lovely gentleman, but he was really a small person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I campaigned for him in 2001. He's really a small person. I don't think umabot ng 5 feet si
I was gonna
Senator
ask.
Flavier. I think it was 4'11 or 4'10. Yeah, but feisty. Very
Adorbs.
feisty. Yeah, very
And
feisty.
he would take down Bongo. I mean, I could see a stone cold
Bakit?
stunner.
Bakit kasi
and-
boxing? Dapat debate na lang. Yan yung ganda
Yeah, I know, but because
No, I
but
mean,
here's my number one. Okay, here's my number one. Is even though Manny is there, and Manny is number
but
one
that's
answer,
illegal.
Biazon, I thought would fold anybody.
Pong Biazon.
Yeah, Biazon will take down anybody.
Si Senator Pong Biazon, I think he was in his 80s pero sobrang parang meron pa rin siyang kahoy sa likod niya. Yung sobrang astig talaga.
Amazing.
Those generals, man. I mean, there are a lot of generals also in the Senate.
I think in a prime fight, he's the one. He's the one that was gonna.
Yeah,
take that.
but I'll take K's side here, di ba? Debate dapat to, di ba?
Oo nga eh, parang...
Let's agree to disagree.
No,
or
but I would love to see that though. More debates. Yeah, I just wanna...
Alam mo, yan yung isang komento ng mga ibang former colleagues ko na hindi na kasing dami yung mga debate, hindi na.
Let's bring that back.
Yeah. Mahalaga yun. I mean, that's how ideas come out.
Yeah.
And hindi dahil magkaiba kayong posisyon, ibig sabihin yung isa masama at isa mabuting tao. It's just that magkaiba kayo ng posisyon. And it's during the debates that people get to really understand what the issues are.
Yeah,
diba?
and your stance, yeah.
What are you saying when let's bring that back? I always thought we had debates. It's just whether they
Hindi
attended.
talaga
or not.
masyado. Well,
Yeah.
minsan meron sa TV, pero it's so short. And, diba?
So
well, we are for candidates, so Bam, right? I mean, that's still
two things. One is, I don't think it's covered that much anymore. Ang mas kina-cover are the hearings. And of course, the hearings are its own telenovela. And it's very, very interesting at maraming nare-reveal. But in the hearing kasi, it's basically a senator trying to get the truth from a witness or from a resource person.
Right.
It's not a debate. Iba rin yung debate during interpolations where someone is defending this position over that position. Diba? And ang daming mga pinagdidebatihan sa Pilipinas, whether it's something really personal like divorce, diba? Or something that's more economic like helping our farmers, diba? Or versus importation. Mahalaga yung mga yun eh. So one, hindi siya masyado nako-cover. And two, because hindi siya nako-cover na masyado, hindi na rin gaano nagdedebate. Supposedly, according to some of my colleagues. And sana mabalik yun. No? I told this story before na during the time of my uncles, some of them, and this is like in the 50s and 60s, they would cut class to go to the Senate and watch the debates.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, kasi grabe, it was like they were really talking about important things, about the country, about our people, tsaka, people would really sit down and watch these guys. And they wouldn't all agree. Alam mo yun? But they would debate about issues, they would debate about things happening in our country. They would bring out their different sides and people would be better because of it, diba? Dahil nakikinig sila doon. So sana mabalik natin yon kahit paano. These days kasi media is like, it's so difficult, diba? They say in 3 seconds you have to get the hook. Diba? Si Karylle, ay ganyan. 3 seconds. May hook ka na.
First insult.
Within the first
frame.
insult in 3 seconds, diba? So kumbaga may hook ka na kaagad and you finish it in 15 seconds. It's hard. I mean, it's difficult, diba? Because everyone, ganun na yung programming to get content out, to get your stuff to have more views or more engagement, yung proseso na rin ng pagdedebate, bringing out an issue, making a case, diba? Nawawala na rin eh. Diba? At sana nga tama. Sana nga bumalik.
Well, I also think that maybe it'd bring out better candidates to be, for example, a senator, because you can't be exposed and humiliated like that. You're going to get better people.
You have to study.
Now
you
can
have to
kind of
really
hide.
research. And
No, that's why now people just say, no, we're not gonna answer questions.
Exactly.
Or we just won't do the work.
They just don't show up, diba?
They
And
won't
we
do
need
the
to
work.
demand that as people.
I think so too. Yeah, like it has to be, it's mandatory.
Right.
Well, I'm not way back when. Siguro this was maybe 2013 or 2019. Yung naging problema rin dyan. Nung nagkaka-debates for the elections, ginawa rin parang game show eh. Alam mo yun, ginawa siyang parang Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yung may zhong music, tapos parang may countdown. It became so fake na tuloy, ang nangyayari, everybody just memorizes a 30-second answer.
Yeah.
Diba? So, wala ka rin nakukuha. And the time when people could just talk freely, openly, and someone could challenge them freely, parang nawala na rin yun. And it's not getting any better, guys. Because ngayon, people just don't show up to the debates.
Yeah.
Or they just memorize their 15 and 20 seconds and that's it. And ikaw rin, as a candidate, magme-memorize ka rin ng 15 seconds mo because you also know if you go beyond 15 seconds,
without your point
you're
being
scrolled
solid.
up.
Yeah.
Actually, baka nga 8 seconds na lang nga yun ngayon eh.
No, but maybe with the Senate hearings, nag-iiba rin eh. Kasi people are now really like listening and watching na mahabang diba, hearing. So, malay mo, nag-iiba na, nagsha-shift.
The skill in the hearings naman is the ability to ask questions and to draw out answers,
Right.
diba? So you're not really defending a position. Di ka talaga nagde-defend ng position mo. But that's still a skill though. Mahalaga pa rin yun na you're able to bring out the truth and ferret out the truth sa mga witnesses more resource persons.
But at least the viewers are, parang mahaba yung attention span.
Nagiging ano siya eh, background. It's like your background.
You just keep it playing. Parang
They keep it
ganon.
playing kasi it goes on for hours, di ba?
I know.
3-4 hours yan. And parang nakikinig ka lang. Tapos pag medyo may interesting, doon ka titigin, di ba? Doon ka titigin sa screen mo, di ba? Or you wait, parang basketball, you wait for the highlights after, di ba?
Yeah. Or the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. All right, well, listen, it is 7:28 here. Before we take a break, because I know we really haven't had a chance to talk about some of the kind of more important things going on. Let's see if we can squeeze in here a quick conversation because we do have a break coming up here, Bam. I'm reading the playback comment on the Alice Guo thing.
Yeah.
What's the latest on this? I know there was a video. So can you tell us what happened and of course commentate a little bit, man?
So, I think this was yesterday. Kailan ba to? Yesterday ba to or the other day? This Al Jazeera clip came out about this guy called Shi Zhang. Okay, Shi Zhang, who is like a tycoon. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's currently jailed in Thailand and China wants to get him back. Okay, and he's doing his best na hindi siya ma-deport o ma-extradite to China.
Wow.
So Al Jazeera had an interview with him and he revealed basically how the POGOs in Myanmar started. Okay. So nag-start yung kwento niya, ano lang siya, regular person lang siya. And here's the start, no? Na-recruit siya sa Pilipinas. Okay, and there's a picture of him with a person na blurred and the report said, we can't reveal yet who this person is. But it's blurred. But he was recruited in the Philippines by the China State Agency, which I guess is like their version of the CIA or
Ministry of State Security.
Parang ganyan. And basically, nabigyan siya ng pondo para mag-set up nung facilities in Myanmar. Okay? And basically, he transformed that city from a sleepy town to like really like a major facility there. Parang yung nakita natin sa Bamban times 10 or times 20, di ba? And along the way, kinukwento niya how he was actually a spy. He was working for the government, putting up these facilities and earning so much money to the point na nalagay na siya sa dyaryo, nasa magazine na siya. He was like celeb na siya. He was a celebrity entrepreneur. Diba? And they were throwing banquets for him. They were giving him awards and everything. He was even in the state dinner of Xi Jinping to the Philippines.
Right.
May picture siyang nakabarong Tagalog, okay? And he says he came here using a Cambodian name. So kahit yun, medyo alanganin na, di ba? And across the way, and this verifies all of the stories here, it started out as online gambling operations, but during the pandemic, bumagsak yung ekonomiya ng China, and they shifted to scamming, to pig butchering, which is yung magpapanggap ka na member of the opposite sex and parang hihikayatin mo yung mga usually men yung kanilang target dyan, no, to send photos, blackmail mo and all of that. So they basically went into scamming already and illegal things until naging human trafficking na siya, until naging all of these like illegal things already. Now, ito yung part na medyo interesting. The reporter says that they were given part of his dossier and in his dossier, nandoon si Alice Guo. Okay, nandun siya. And it talks about her mother, and where she comes from, which is in China. Of course, that's directly the opposite of what she's saying, na Filipino citizen siya. And Al Jazeera even went to that hometown. And they asked the people there, kilala nyo ba tong taong to? And the people there said, oo, yan yung anak ni ganyan. Kilala namin siya. So basically, na-confirm through the report that Alice Guo does come from this place, no? And yung pinaka-chilling dun sa kanyang dun sa report na yan is Xi Ziyang says, I have a message for Alice Guo. Sabi niya, don't trust China. They will also get you. So I'm doing my best na hindi ako i-deport because they're gonna kill me there. And I know that you know too many things. So don't trust China and parang alanganin ka dyan. Diba?
Tell the truth. na lang,
Tell the
parang,
truth na lang. Something like that. And wow, I mean, of course, they showed this clip in the Senate hearing and si Alice Guo was so triggered. Sabi niya, hindi ko kilala. I don't know that person. I've never met that. She was very adamant na hindi niya kilala yung tao. But clearly, she's in the dossier of this Xi Ziyang, who seems to be a big fish na nahuli nila sa Thailand. So it does just like, you know, the video of this guy in Thailand na sobrang sikat na tao na hinuli na tycoon who's gonna get deported to China, just sort of parang it validates a lot of the stories we've been hearing. That all across Southeast Asia, these POGOs were put up, people were earning from it, so much corruption was happening, especially with our government officials. Lumalayo ekonomiya during the pandemic, they shifted to really illegal things, or many of them shifted to illegal things. And nung nag-human trafficking na yan, nagkaroon na yun ng mga armas, nagkaroon na lahat ng mga bagay na yan, parang it just came to a point where it has to stop. And, you know, we remembered in July, the president said, he's going to put a ban on the POGO because all of these things came out in the hearings of Senator Ontiveros and Senator Gatchalian. And time's running out, guys. December is the deadline. And isa ako sa mga tao who want to see that the POGOs are out of our country by the end of the year. So that's the big deal. That's the big story.
What's the reality of that happening though in that time frame?
It's happening. It's happening because you know I'm a business sector. Everyone's already talking about office buildings na vacant. You know, people looking at real estate companies trying to renegotiate or because these POGOs. Kaya yan sobrang, kaya they took over a lot of these buildings is they would pay in cash 3 years, 4 years, 5 years in advance. Ganyan. Eh di ba usually yung ganyan, 2 months lang hihingin mong deposit, di ba? Sila taon-taon ang bibigay nilang deposit sa inyo, di ba? So now, they're negotiating with these real estate companies to cut their contracts. Na wag silang isu and they'll just pay a smaller sum but they're leaving. So it does seem that a lot of these POGOs are leaving. We just have to make sure na talagang nawala na yan at hindi lang nagbago ng pangalan. Doon dapat tayo nakabantay, di ba? Kasi kung nagbago lang yan ng pangalan, nandiyan pa rin yan, maybe they're just eliminating competition. Who knows, di ba? Kaya kailangan nakabantay pa rin tayo. But it is happening. I mean, to be fair, it is happening. And may epekto rin yan sa ekonomiya natin. Like, for the past maybe 7 or 8 years, so many Filipinos became dependent on the POGOs.
For the rentals pa lang,
For the rentals, for the restaurants, the yung mga vans, yung mga transportation businesses.
It created its own economy.
It did. And ano yan, billions yan. But ako naman kasi, you know, if we don't cut it now, you know, that's the corruption that brings. Mas lalalim at lalalim lang yan eh. I mean, even now, pag hinahalungkat na kung sino yung mga involved, I mean, Alice Guo was a mayor of a town in my beloved province of Tarlac, di ba? Alam mo yun, nanalo siya in Bamban, di ba? So, you know, that level of corruption goes deeper. Don't forget, she escaped. Bumalik lang siya. Paano siya mag-escape kung walang tutulong sa kanya? So, yung level of corruption dyan, grabe talaga. Matindi yan at malalim and it has to stop. Kailangan matigil na yan. And, you know, that story just validates all of these stories coming out. Personally, like, you can look back at our show. I came here and said, I don't believe that she's a spy. I think she is a member of the Syndicate. Hindi ko alam kung spy siya. But this guy is basically saying,
She is.
She is. Kasama siya sa mga nakadossier na mga assets or whatever, di ba? So, ano yan? Magbubunga pa yan ng mas marami pang kwento. And the thing is kasi I think Pinoys are fascinated kay Alice Guo. You know, sa kwento niya, how she was able to become a mayor, her demeanor, di ba? Ay, nalabaki po ko sa farm, ganyan, di ba? And her selfie na ganun pa siya. She's a fascinating person. Pero, wag sana natin makalimutan yung big picture din, di ba?
Yep.
Na maybe siya yung taong nasa harap niyan, but sa likod niyan, you've got organized crime, you've got so much corruption, and you've got, kumbaga, ang lalim ng inaabot niyan. And, you know, she's at the forefront of this story, pero yung kwento niyan mas malaki. And if we want to have mo twisters who are on corruption, di ba, kailangan mawala yung POGO sa bansa natin.
So all those ads that we get on our phones, Was that under POGO?
Um,
Because it's internet gaming, diba?
yeah, so that has a
Mawawala
separate...
lahat yan?
No, I don't think so. No. POGO kasi is, the clientele ng POGO are Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
So the POGOs, they don't technically operate gambling to Filipinos.
Uh-huh.
That's why initially, nung unang pasok niyan, BPO kami. We're also a BPO. Di ba?
Yeah.
You know, we're doing the back end for the gambling companies that service Chinese. So, nung una, magulo pa yan kung ang lisensya ba nila ay PAGCOR ba ang license nila or just a regular business, because the gambling that was happening wasn't really happening here. Diba?
Right. Parang offshore.
Offshore, yeah.
Yeah.
What you're seeing actually are companies who are doing online betting and online gambling that have licenses here in the Philippines.
So they are safe.
Well, iba yun. Ibang issue yan.
It's a
Ibang issue
different
yan.
thing altogether.
It's a different thing altogether.
That will remain.
Now, to be fair to these guys, no, kasi syempre, maraming real estate companies na involved na rin sila dito because they're renting out space, right? Many of them are reputable companies. And when this started, take note, this all started during the Duterte time. Legal naman to nung Duterte time, di ba? It's just that, again, during the pandemic, things really took a turn at makikita mo, dun pumasok yung human trafficking, dun pumasok yung scamming, surveillance. And when the raids happened, they're not just finding simple materials here. They're finding guns, uniforms, military uniforms, bunkers, di ba? Secret passages. Medyo iba na yan.
Intense.
Oo, at yung mga POGO, and this is this is one of those articles that come out. If you look at where the POGOs are, they're pretty well stationed across the country. Diba? Malalapit sa mga camps natin. Some even said, facing the west. Why are they all facing the west? Diba? So, nung una akala ko conspiracy theory yan. And who knows? But the more that these stories come out, the more na lumalabas na, teka lang, ano ba to? Gambling lang ba to? O baka may iba nang dala nito, di ba, sa ating bansa. So, I agree. We should just cut it out, man. Tama na yan. Tigilan natin yan, di ba?
Interesting. You think there's... I know we may have said this a couple months ago when this whole Alice thing blew up, but do you think there's another one out there of her in a very similar situation? In a political
another Alice Guo?
Yeah, another Chinese asset in a government position, or dossier didn't confirm another one? She is really the only one, or you think maybe there's a couple more?
Well, we don't know. We don't know. The Al Jazeera report, at least siya lang yung binanggit. And I find it interesting na sa lahat ng mga nakita nilang pangalan doon, yun talaga yung... Because the Alice Guo story is not just a Filipino story. Like, I've watched vlogs about Alice Guo na international ang focus. So I guess she has gotten to that level. Kumbaga ano na siya. Na ibang level na yung kanyang notoriety, di ba? But that guy, si Shi Zhijiang, yung kanyang dossier, yun yung ano niya yun yung parang that's what he's holding on to, 'di ba? Na all of this information, he's hoping, I think, na yun yung that's what will get him out of China or keep him from getting deported to China because he has all of this information. So I'm not sure kung malalabas pa dyan. Baka eventually, remember, Alice Guo in the last hearing, pinapa-reveal na sa kanya sino ba ang head ng POGO sa Pilipinas. And when we say head ng POGO, hindi lang yan head ng POGO on the Chinese side, head ng POGO on the Philippine side, di ba? And supposedly na-reveal yun or hindi pa nare-reveal, but it's gonna be in an executive session. But everything in an executive session eventually gets out. And kung seryoso tayo sa war on corruption, dapat klaro rin tayo dito sa sa China, klaro rin tayo dito sa mga POGO. We have to be very clear about our position here. And it's all connected. Last week pinag-usapan natin to. It's all connected, di ba?
Yep. Oh, terrifying. Okay, let's catch up on that break. We're about 10 minutes out from that. And we have a little bit of time, but with Bam here still on this Monday morning. You're listening to Good Times here in Magic 89.9. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good Times.
7:47. On this Monday morning, Good Times here on Magic 89.9. We're on until 9 o'clock. Full studio with Bam, Sam, and Kay there. 8631-0899 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. All right. Good stuff. Hi, everybody. By the way, on playback. Sorry, what, Sam? You're saying?
No, someone says napaka-dapper ng hairstyle ni San Bam.
Dapper? Wow, thank you. Dapper?
Sabi mo kasi kanina gentleman, kaya dumugtong na yung dapper.
Nakadapa yung hairstyle.
A
Dapper.
little late for our first wow, you're so good looking, Bam comment.
No, we
Usually that
touched
comes
on this
early.
earlier.
Yeah, it usually comes in early, but let's say hi to the people, by the way, wherever you are around the world.
Oui.
I mean, Bam's rarely ever here for a roll call. We must say hi to the people. Where are you guys located? Let's say hi to you. And wherever you are around the world. Thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate it. That is our roll call for this morning.
Time Street QC.
And hi to Christian from Singapore and the principal of Xavier. I was there for their A-Day.
Who apparently listens to the show, Sam.
Oh, wow. You know, everywhere I go in the Philippines, there's always one. Now, I'm a good times.
Did they say it like it's a secret?
Yes.
Like it's a what? Like it's a
secret club.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. It's like
Bad thing.
Why do we have to whisper this?
it's like
Sen, I listen to you on Good Times.
it's like a secret. I don't know.
Okay, we have to get to the bottom of this. Is that a bad thing?
I think it's because mas maganda tayo sa personal.
Nobody knows. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Ang ganda, no? Is it a backhanded insult? I think they've learned from the master himself. Mo Twista.
Ikaw, pare, you don't think it's a good thing? It's a good thing, di ba?
I know, but why is it the, hey,
Hindi, alam mo, okay, ito yan. Parang meron kang favorite na restaurant na ayaw mo malaman ng ibang tao.
Gatekeeping.
Oo, parang, hey, masarap dito. Pero, parang gano'n, di ba? Okay dito, okay, mura dito, masarap dito.
Does that
Good
help
Times.
us?
Sen, I listen to you on Good
I
Times.
like it. I think I like it.
There's always one. No, Cagayan de Oro, Cebu, everywhere I go.
Just say it's more than one because now people who are gonna put their ads on our show are kind of doubting.
It's not just a couple months ago, Kay said, you know, I have two people come up to me and we have two listeners. And I'm like, Kay, it's a lot more than that. And now it's been an avalanche of people who are telling Kay that they listen to the show. So,
right.
Okay, I'll take it as a good thing. Sam, I think you're where I'm at, where we may have thought it would be a negative, but let's just kind of embrace this as
a positive thing. Actually, one was even on Showtime and she won like 5,000 pesos that day. So she was on stage and she said, I listen to Good Times. And it's always like that.
Pabulong pa rin.
It's always like that.
Sam, wala ka ba sa Korea o sa airport? Nasa airport. Sam, Good Times kami na. Good Times. Wala.
Sam looks different in person kasi hindi niya.
Hindi na ma-recognize.
I'm sure on Friday in the Alex Calleja birthday show, everyone's going to be shouting, we listen to Good Times.
No more whispering there.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, I've got a question for you guys. As a topic, by the way, because we only have about 10 minutes here and we got to get out. These days, both listeners, people online, and of course the host here, what makes you buy a product? Because you were saying about advertisers and all that. What's the one driving force? Is it a YouTube view? Is it a billboard? Is it TV commercial, radio commercial, social media influencer, celebrity endorser, word of mouth, free taste? Sabi ni
free taste! I was
sampling.
Sampling is great.
Yeah, sampling. What these days, as we get into Q4 here, in 24, what is the driving influence for you when you're going to buy something? Envy. Tanjiro here says envy. Maybe, and that could be probably like social media influencing, right? It has its little thing. Ang ganda nito. Is it a certain celebrity? Because like I seem to be wanting to buy anything that V wears of BTS, which I know.
Ano feeling mo magmumukha ka ng V?
yung laway ni Sam. Tumalsik.
Sorry.
Sa sobra niyang nagulat.
And insults. Let's take 8631.
Ano akala mo?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hey, long time. It's Hannah.
Hannah, hey.
Hey. What makes me buy food is Mariel Carino, the foodie vlogger, and Lane Bernardo. Just because I recently turned vegetarian, pescatarian, so I vicariously live through them. So they eat so well. But I'm sure they spit it out because they're so thin. But then
What is this? What is it?
It's a form of bulimia.
Again.
No, Pinoy as advertised again. Wait, is this a social media influencer or more a
Yes.
YouTube blogger?
They're vloggers, but they've actually diversified. So they now do like skincare, travel, and everything. So everything they do, I want to do. So I vicariously live through them. Especially when they eat. It's like, I think there's a reason why mukbang is like so popular. Because you know, I stay away from beef and everything meat. So like when I see them gorge on food and everything, parang nainggit ako.
Do you spit it out as well, or no?
No, I have to look for alternatives like veggie meat and stuff. So parang, yeah.
Like in the vegan grocer.
Yes.
Cool.
Exactly.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks,
Appreciate it,
Hannah.
Hannah.
Bye.
I love these two people, I swear, but I know they're bulimic. They have to be.
Right? Ano ba?
Eating disorder. 863-1089 our phone number. What makes you buy something or get involved with something? Pam, let's ask you as personally.
Ako sobra akong nabubudol sa mga sales. I'm a sale guy.
Because you're saving.
Yeah.
Like a good bargain.
Sale. So when you're like browsing on your e-commerce platform, kung ano man ginagamit ninyo, tapos makita mo 80% off, 70% off, tapos may time limit. Sobrang ako susceptible ako doon.
Market ng mga ganyan.
Ako yung market doon. Ako totally, especially pag electronics, di ba? Na naka-sale and you know the price.
Yeah.
Tapos syempre alam mo pa kung magkano in dollars kasi nakikita mo rin yan sa mga ibang websites, di ba? And then nakita mo bagsak presyo.
Man, the deals are so good sometimes. Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one. When I was in the States last year, si ano tawag doon? Yung after Thanksgiving, si ano?
Black Friday.
Black Friday. Oh my gosh. Grabe. Talagang pag nagsisale doon, half price. 'Di ba? Tapos ito I found out.
Pasabay na lang.
Oh, so Best Buy, 'di ba? Best Buy online. Medyo lonely ako doon. Wala namang asawa ko doon many of the times, 'di ba? So I would feel comforted by buying something online, 'di ba?
Retail therapy.
So Best Buy, bibili ka na nga ng naka-sale dahil Black Friday, tapos bibilin mo pa yung open box.
What's open box?
Yung
It's like
somebody bought it na, they opened it, then they returned it.
Okay. Got
And
it.
they have ratings for that. Open box excellent, open box very good.
Oh, wow, really?
So kukunin mo yung open box excellent, so yung 50 off mo, may dagdag ka pang 20 off doon. By the way, that's how I bought my ROG Ally. That's like a computer thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Because it was down from, basta, ang laki ng discount niya. To the point na, I gotta buy it. Right there.
Yeah,
Ako ang susceptible doon. Not really influencers, honestly. Hindi ako doon. It's that.
Peer pressure.
That's the one.
Peer pressure. 863-1089. Let's take another call here. What makes you buy a product? What influences you?
Hello.
Yeah, this is Mark. Pag inaaway ako ng asawa ko,
Doon ka napapabili.
yeah, I buy a car.
Teka, pag inaaway ka, and you want to feel good about yourself, you buy a car, o pag inaaway ka na bilin mo to?
Hindi, pag inaaway ako, napapabili ako something. Lalo na pag ayaw niya yung bibilin mo. You know, I mean, look, guys, Mo, I'm sure this happened to you as well. I mean, you get pissed off if, bakit mo pa ako inaaway? I'm not doing anything. So, I buy stuff. And then last, I bought a car. The problem now is, where do I keep the car? Kasi aawain ka ulit eh.
Exactly. I was gonna say I don't think that's gonna help your situation.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's one for me. But probably the most influential, or the one that would really push you, is the benefit after buying that particular item. I mean, kudos also to the influencers. There was a girl who called a while ago that she's buying stuff because of these influencers. But at the end of the day, what makes you happy? You know, whether you got a fight with your wife, or with your spouse, or there's an influencer that's really good. But at the end of the day, what makes you happy?
Oh, well, so we got a TED Talk out of it. Thanks, sir.
Tama ba yan? May dopamine rush, di ba? Pag
When you
bumili ka,
buy.
when you buy something, di ba, may dopamine rush.
Yes,
Tas,
that's right. Very true.
pag nag-crash, meron kang buyer's remorse pag nag-crash.
yeah.
Do you have that too, though? When you get that rush when you see the sale, do you get that kind of crash at the end where you get a little buyer's remorse?
Pag nandun na.
Pero, but you got it for so cheap.
Yeah,
Like,
but then parang, do I still need another HDMI cable? Do I still need another adapter? How many power banks do I need? How many plugs do I need? Di ba? Parang ganyan, di ba? Parang...
The power banks stop working at a certain point. I don't know what is up with that.
Thanks to call, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. Salamat.
No problem. Yeah.
Pero mahirap yung buyer's remorse sa sasakyan, ha? Di ba? Parang nandun na eh, di ba? Parang nang gagawin mo.
You're there for years, yeah, and you're stuck with it for years. Let's take one more call, and then I want to ask Kay and Sam as well what's their influencing force when they're buying a product. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
Hi, who's this?
Oops.
Oi.
Hey,
Hi.
good morning.
Good morning. For me, it's the FOMO.
Promo missing out.
Oh, FOMO or promo?
No, FOMO. The fear of missing out.
FOMO.
Promo.
Yeah.
Parang ko sa yung katulad ni Pam. FOMO.
Promo.
Okay.
FOMO. Eh kung fear of missing out on a promo, FROMO.
Pwede.
We've made a new slogan. Oh, wait a minute. FOMO is more than social media. That's probably leaning a little bit towards social media influence, yes?
Not necessarily. It depends. Because some people that I admire, and I'd like to somewhat, I don't know, someone to be as, those people that I really admire, I'd say. Like, for example, my bosses, if they wear something fancy, I would not eat for months just to be able to afford that. And then come to work the next day wearing the same shit that they have.
Sir, on the radio.
On the radio,
Wow.
please. That's not FOMO. That's like what is that? Aspirational like looking into the eyes of financial envy or something like that. I mean, that's not FOMO.
Yeah.
Or FROMO.
Iba. Oo, medyo iba.
You do you.
Okay.
Cool.
But yeah, thanks for the call. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
That's why you don't want to hang out with rich people too much, man. It just influences you to kind of act and behave and buy like them. Try to stay away from hanging out with super rich people. You get broke.
Yes.
It's like it's an influence, man. Sam, how about you? What makes you buy a product most?
I think I'm a sucker for YouTube reviews. Yeah.
For electronics or anything?
No, mga makeup. Or, mukbang. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all the food stuff. Oh.
Meron kang pinuntahang restaurant gusto ko rin puntahan.
Which one?
Yung kasama mo si Ryan Bang.
Oh, we'll bring you
Yung
there,
restaurant
Paldo.
niya.
Yung I watched that. I'm like, gusto ko.
It's a huge
Gusto ko kumain
thing.
dito.
Yeah,
Kasi
yeah,
parang
yeah.
tuwan-tuwa si Sam.
Kay, you've been to,
Yeah,
right?
it's good. I just keep going back. Yeah,
There.
let's eat. Let's eat.
Wait, Sam, you went to a place with Ryan Bang?
I went
Tagal
to
na.
his... No. He invited me to shoot something for his YouTube channel and we shot it at
I'm
his
just
restaurant.
saying. I mean, this is from hard jealousy coming out from that girl on your left there.
Oh!
Huh?
Well, no, because Ryan and Kay are best friends, and if
She was the first one to go to Paldo. She's the most important
Because
guest.
you know how like Mo has this theory na parang, wait, who's in love with who again? What?
I think they're both in love with each other. I think Ryan Bang is in love with Kay and Kay's in love with him, but
Right.
they're can't happen because of circumstances.
What? You're the
Drunk dude.
only person who thinks this, by the way. The only person. Yeah.
Hey, how about you? What makes you buy a product outside of Ryan telling you?
No, K-dramas. Yeah, I was just looking at... Like even the whole aesthetic, wearing the socks, wearing those shoes, wearing all those lacy white. Although my mom is also like that. Maybe my mom is also an influence. Anything white and pretty.
So like the look of...
The look. Yeah, looking for a guy with an umbrella.
That's a really good answer because they're not your thing. Well, because the K-drama influence, that they're not actually hard selling it to you in front of your face. Everything else is the billboards, the commercials, the social media influencer, the celebrity endorsement. They're pushing it in front of you to get it. This is very subtle, and then you're actually buying it, which is really nice. So, No, I love it. But Sam, I think I'm with you for my answer, YouTube review. I don't do anything now without looking it up. I booked a hotel room the other day. I looked it up on YouTube.
You have to see the room tour. The real one.
The real one, right?
Yeah. Not edited.
Exactly. Just cell phone straight up.
Yeah.
So I think YouTube review is the thing that's the pushing force for me. I'll see something, I like it somehow, some way, maybe online. Boom, straight to YouTube. I want to see what they're saying about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is 8:05. Bam, I'm sorry to keep you 5 minutes longer than usual, but as always, thanks for hanging out with us this Monday. You'll be back next Monday, yes?
I'll be back next week. Maybe not on Monday.
Where are you going to... Oh, really? Where are you going to be this week? Baka people are,
Zambales later.
Okay.
So do you remember we raised money for the fishermen na ban?
Yes.
Diba? From China. So we have an event with them tomorrow. So I'm going there tonight.
Wonderful.
And we're turning over boats. We got them some boats. Yeah, they asked for some boats.
Folk will get some boats.
Yeah. So we're there tomorrow and then busy weekend ahead. And I'll see you next week, guys.
Let's take a picture.
Are those boats also kind of called destroyers or they're just
bangkato, guys, bangpang fishermen to, bangkato.
So maybe aircraft carrier, something like that. I mean, would be nice as well. But good. No, thanks for doing that, Pam, for them. That's awesome. And we'll see you on Monday.
Thank you, guys. See you next week.
Thank
Salamat.
you, San.
It is 8:06 on this Monday morning. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have hour number 3 of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
We were going in for the kiss.
It's Maggie there at 8:12 on this Monday morning. That's my number one gym song.
Tita Maggie?
You work out to this song?
I work out to that song a lot.
Is this like cool down music?
No. I work out to slow music. Like I'm sitting there.
That seems parang masochistic to me.
So judgy.
No, I'm not being judgy.
I've always been that way. I've always worked out to slow music.
Iba yung cadence, tama ba?
Oh, because if I'm
Hindi siya
working
nagmamatch.
out, I need like the music to pump me up. I need some help here.
Pump up the jam, pump it up. Why
I
can't
this
do
song,
it.
this song.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's like
How does
the
it
worst.
go? So how fast are you?
What do you mean?
Is this on the bike?
No. It's like if I'm bench pressing.
Oh yeah.
This right here. You think this does it by itself? You think this happens by itself? By the way, I've been going to the gym every day.
You were rolling for the kill.
Just watching it.
The gun show.
Yep. We were going for the kill. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Listen to Good Times.
Wow.
I
cannot. That is the worst.
Yeah, I can't do that. Dude, I cannot go to the gym and listen to this crap right here. This here.
Make my day.
Someone kill me now. Someone kill me now. No, I do the slow stuff. That one. Here. I have my gym playlist right here.
Fix you na naman.
Fix You is another big gym one, especially. Yeah, Fix You is. Really,
When you try your best,
this one,
you don't
right here. This right here. I was bombing down a mountain on my bicycle on the weekend.
No. Riding music, I think, is different though.
This is what I listen to.
I think I can bike to this music. That's okay. There's something also about like rough terrain, slow music. There's something parang poetic about it or something like that.
Okay, can't you just extrapolate that to my workout at the gym?
No.
Really? Do the Rocky theme. Ang baduy. Like, man, that's so baduy.
Ding!
But hey, listen, I've always been like this, right? I've always been rather kind of, sentimental and whatnot. Here's what I want to ask. 863-10-899 if you guys don't mind. Now, and I'm gonna remove you girls from this topic for a second.
Thank you.
But yeah, guys, men, like, what's your crying movie? And I want to know if it's different from a girl's crying movie.
Okay.
So if you're close to like a notebook, pare, notebook, I'm like, okay, fine. We share the same crying movies as we do with the girls. But what is your man? 863108899. What's your crying movie? Let's take a call. Good morning.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello, DJ Mo. Good morning, everyone. As a guy, sorry, my name is John, by the way.
Hey, John. What's up?
Okay, my crying movie was 2003 film, The Last Samurai.
Okay, Tom Cruise in this film, and okay,
Ken
have you
Watanabe.
seen this?
Ken
Yeah,
Watanabe.
Ken Watanabe, of course. Yeah.
And
But I
of
want to
course,
ask.
Okay.
No, go.
Yeah, I got. This was so far the only movie that made me cry on the last scene where samurai, the group of samurai led by Tom Cruise and then Watanabe, under final charge, amidst the guns blazing.
Yeah. No, it's an amazing movie with a very, very heavy kind of end there. Very much a crying worthy movie. So thanks, Sean. Good one. Appreciate
Thank you. Good morning.
Thanks.
Okay, do you guys remember this movie?
I don't think I've seen this.
See, so am I kind of right? Like guys cry for guy movies?
But
Let's read it. Let's read a couple of the other ones. Pursuit of Happiness is such a guy movie. That's like a guy cry. Girls will cry to that too, but that's a very guy cry movie just because you're father and all that stuff. So that's a big one. Saving Private Ryan here, I'm reading. Cry movie because, again, war and all this is a very guy cry movie. Dino, who's in Japan, says Avengers Endgame when Iron Man died. I'm sure there are girls who cry.
Iron Man died? Joke. I love you, 3000.
But that's a very guy cry movie. So I wonder if there really is a separation between the stuff that we cry about versus the stuff that you guys cry about.
I think the girls would cry for the guy cry movies, but not necessarily vice versa.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100% right. Would you agree with that, Kay?
You're asking the wrong person. The guy I'm next to is always crying. Sensitive man.
Oh.
Yeah. What were we watching recently? Iyak talaga siya ng iyak. It's a K-drama eh.
Not Queen of Tears.
Well, that. And then the next one that was he crying there also? No, hindi pa. Wala pa.
Lines are full. 863108899. Let's take more calls. Good morning. Hi, who's this?
Good morning.
Hi.
Hey.
A good crime movie for me would be top two. One is Armageddon. Specifically when Bruce Willis is going to sacrifice his own life.
Yes.
Yep. For
And then,
Affleck.
he was like endorsing si Liv Tyler kay Ben Affleck na take care of her na, teardrop na ganon.
Yeah.
Nice, we get it. We've all seen it. Yep.
That's like the only scene that is tear-inducing. Yes.
But he knows the scene.
And then the second one is Click by Adam Sandler.
Why am I here?
I do love Click. Yeah.
Is it a
May
crime
something
movie?
sa comedians na pag sila yung nagpapaiyak, ang lakas ng dating like Dolphy, of course.
Yeah. So, hey, listen, I don't remember Click, and yet I think that's the number one answer on our playback.
What? Rewind niya yung buhay niya or something.
Yeah, I don't
Yung
remember
mamamatay
this
na siya, na go with your wife, forget about the business, spend your honeymoon, ganon.
Listen, fourth host. I don't remember it. Like, can I get somebody to tell me what this movie is about? Have a good day, though. By the way.
Thank you.
Hey, what is this movie about?
I can't remember the whole premise, but were they at a parang furniture store?
I don't think I've seen this.
Somebody has to call and explain.
Is it a time travel movie?
Yeah.
I think so.
Makes you realize, yeah, yung TV remote is for
time travel,
fixing your life. Yeah. Something like that. Just cheesy like that. Yeah. I remember now what Yael was crying to also.
What
it was How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies.
Oh, I hear this movie's amazing. I hear this movie
watch it.
effing crushes. Okay.
Yeah, watch it.
What's the title? I did download it.
How to Make Millions
Before Lola Dies.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's a crime
Sam,
movie.
have you heard about this movie?
I have heard of it. Oh, I do remember someone saying on playback though, like it's not that good. Ano ba talaga?
Is it okay? I mean the reviews, or at least the influencer.
I actually
stuff
love
is
the
that
idea of the the girl, the nurse character. I love that character.
Oh, we don't know.
Basta watch it.
Okay, fine. If it's worthwhile. 863-10899 is our phone number. Guys, just guys only. Men restroom here. What's the big crying movie in your life? Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Hi. The movie is Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that.
What is that again?
Yeah, it's Grave of the Fireflies. You can see that in Netflix. I think it's uploaded out there right now.
Yeah.
It sounds like the most dude movie ever.
Grave.
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, yeah. I mean,
Saddest movie of all time.
yeah. I should put
Is
that
it
on my
Japanese?
list. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, hey, thanks. I'll never watch it. Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Bye.
But I've seen this one.
Hachiko is another big one we're seeing. And I think, again, a very guy cry movie because it's a dog. Again, back to the thing that what Sam is saying.
Got it.
You girls are going to cry too, but we are not going to cry
Yeah.
for a cat movie. Okay.
Who knows? Lion King.
Kay, do you have a time travel movie?
Yeah.
Oh, someone was saying on the playback.
I do.
Oh.
Oh, you have one.
Yeah.
You started it.
Yeah. You would
What is
like
it
it.
What's it called?
Back to the Future. The joke. Might as well go with Gone with the Wind. Ano ba? What is
are you not saying it because there may be a specific person in this movie that you would rather just kind of
Okay, I did not know that.
that's what I'm guessing because you seem a little evasive with
I
this
did not
film.
know that.
There must be a little bit of a
I couldn't remember the title, to be honest. Now I remember. It's Moments of Love.
Moments
Is this on the soundtrack right here? Is this on the soundtrack?
Oh, no. That's not on the soundtrack. But I did sing.
so what the
Dito ako, hindi magkatagpo. Yeah, that one's in it.
Was there a beach? Was there a beach scene in this movie?
No.
Beach
Moments
dance
of
number?
Love. Moments of Love. Na, 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 na. I forgot.
Who else is in this movie? Just so I can look it up on.
Yeah, look it up. Isa Calzado is in it.
Lesbian film?
No. Oh.
863-10899 is our phone number. Men crying movies. What do you got?
Times. You should make an ad.
We should have a Victoria Court type of ad. Or what's that Victoria? What was the other one? What's the Resorts World pala? Resorts World. Yeah, whispering. Good morning.
Yes, hi, good morning. This here.
Hi.
Yes, hi. I actually have two, me and my brother. It's Miracle in Cell number 7, yung Korean version, and yung Ghost.
Ghost.
Demi Moore movie.
Demi Moore, Swayze, Goldberg?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The girl cry.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, there's probably a couple. There's probably 2 or 3 cry-worthy scenes in that movie, actually. But that's a girl cry movie, actually. So okay, good, love it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. I saw the musical on that, Karylle.
Ghost?
In Broadway. Oh my God, it's so good. I saw it twice, maybe 3 times to be honest.
What? With?
My mom. My mom. Alam mo naman mga type ko, okay, they weren't around when Ghost was around. They won't be able to.
That's why I'm wondering, who did you watch it with?
Take a date on Ghost.
No, the Broadway one?
Yeah. No, they wouldn't be able to relate to the story. They're like, when did this come out? And I'm like, 10 years.
Sweet. Mom and son date.
Yes, I did. Yeah. 863-10899 is our phone number. Let's take another one. Guy cry movies. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
Yeah, I think for me, Toy Story 3. The scene where Andy and toys are separating. And the funny part is, it's not only me, some of my friends, male friends, are also like crying on that scene.
So I didn't watch this. What happened here?
So I remember in Toy Story 3, Andy is already going to college.
Mm-hmm.
And then, remembering the history with Andy and the toys, thinking that they're going to be separated, right? So it's going
Is
to
this
bring
song?
back...
Is that where the McLaughlin song comes in? This this one where it's so devastating?
Somebody love me.
And I don't think so, Mo. I think it's the scene where Jessie, I think that song is like for Jessie separating with her previous owner. But I think the Toy Story 3 part, if you have some time, watch it.
Sige nga.
Especially if you're familiar with Toy Story 1 and 2, it's going to shed some tears.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Oh,
This song is probably one of the saddest songs I've ever written, though. I mean, really. This one? This is unfair. Like, whoever wrote this, damn you. My new gym song.
Oh my gosh. Miserable. Miserable.
Oh, man. I'm gonna watch
Why
that.
do you hate yourself?
Di naman. Baka yun yung motivation niya.
I cannot. Oh my gosh.
As he flexes. Station guy is here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he listens to Good Times.
But he will tell you that. He'll like take you to a corner and tell you that.
One last one, and then we'll get out of here. 863-10899. Guy Cry Movies. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Who's this?
Raph here.
Raph?
I have top 2. One is Green Mile, and number 2 is Con Air.
Sorry.
What?
Watch
Con
it.
Air.
No, we heard you.
So this is what, where Sean Connery is at the bench with his daughter and they're having a chat? Is that the big cry moment? Where is the cry moment here?
The fact that makakalaya na siya, and then makikita niya na yung daughter niya, and then all of the stuff happened, and then at the end of the day, nakita niya yung...
She sang this to you on your debut?
Yeah, the two of us. Well, we sang it together. And then the guy making me ligo at the time, he played piano. And then...
Wow!
And then I told my tita, di ba I'm 18, I can have a boyfriend na. Sagutin ko na siya. That's my story.
This was our...
Not him. He's not the only man in the world.
That song, though, was like our classic go-to.
Really?
Yes.
Shania Twain, or this one is a different version.
No,
huh? This is the original.
That's Trisha Yearwood.
Trisha Yearwood, yeah.
Which one is the original?
No. I like the... What's her
Tama ba,
name?
Shania ba?
Hindi. The blonde girl.
Is it Trisha Yearwood, Shania Twain? What are you talking about? Or Leanne Rimes.
Leanne Rimes. There you go.
There.
Yeah. I like her version better.
I don't like her version.
I like it. Don't like you.
Yeah. She pronounces leave as live as leave. So I like, how do I leave the room?
Super particular.
She just pronounces leave with a long E, and I'm not hip to that.
It's parang like a southern thing, you know? It's the accent.
And it rhymes better with breathe. Because her name is Leanne Rimes.
She's trying to break up.
Did you get that? Did you catch that, Mo?
No, go ahead.
Because leave rhymes better with, what's that?
Breathe.
And then sabi ni Sam, because her name is Leanne Rhymes.
Ang baboy niya.
How could you do this to language, to vocabulary, to pronunciation? Yun ang baboy pala for Mo. It's not poop stories. It's bad grammar.
Do we have a Filipino grammar police? Like, do we do that? Or is that just for English?
Mostly for English.
Right?
More for English.
Oh yeah, Elle is a grammar police na Pinoy.
Talaga?
Yeah,
Pinoy
he's
na
so particular. Like, it's not pa rin. It's not pa din. It's pa rin. And he gets so mad at me. Like, wow, sorry. Sounds the same. No, it's pa rin. Our new party trick now is when we're drinking, we're saying, nakakapagpapagabag. Like, why? That is our life.
Do just one day, mess that up. Do the rindin mess up the whole day.
He
and just
cannot.
drive him crazy.
He cannot. Yeah, he'll be like, di ba, the song, tuloy pa rin. Yan na yung reminder mo.
Ano dapat pa din?
It's pa rin.
Pa rin talaga.
It's
tama.
Yeah,
Oh.
Sam.
Okay,
Like the
okay.
song.
All right. Yeah.
Tuloy pa rin. And then apparently, it's not bitaw. Gusto ko nang bumitaw. It's gusto ko nang bumitiw. Because bitaw pala is the one where you're letting go of the chicken.
And
Sa
bumitiw
sabong is the correct one because his song is bitiw. And he started questioning, am I wrong for saying bitiw? Yung pala he was right. And bitaw has become like slang acceptable na.
And it only applies to chickens?
And not your feelings.
You're kidding.
I know. What a nerd, right? I have to look that up.
Mega nerd.
Yeah. You need to people elbow him.
What's people elbow? What?
People's elbow. It's the move that The Rock does. It's amazing. Don't worry.
Okay.
I did that to him. We were running and then I did that and he said, you can't just do that to people. They may fall.
Yeah, it's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. You got to do it. It's the best. All right, well, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. So go with it.
Good times.
It is 8:39 on this Monday morning, and you're listening to the three of us. I guess there's no Mara today, and definitely...
You think?
No Mara.
Do you think? It's 8:40.
She was really big. She was
Oh my gosh! Oh, I really have a chance for Employee of the Week, guys. I will send a video to our chat group, but please don't air it.
That's a hard promise to make. Why?
I will let you hear the person who made a shout out to you.
Is this a surprise that you were talking about, Kay?
Yeah.
Is this the one that you posted on...
No. Oh,
Somebody...
shucks.
You shout out to who, though? Me?
You, Mo Twister.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, where is it?
Na super kikiligin siya?
Yeah.
Did I? Oh my God, is this heaven?
I don't... Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is.
No.
Where is it? Wait, it's in Yael's camera kasi. But yeah, they did a music video together.
Oh, wait, so
it is heaven. Yeah.
Oh.
So I have a greeting for you.
Why is he rubbing his stink on her? Like, what is this? What is this? Wait a minute. This could definitely get you into Employee of the Week territory.
Thank you.
What is this,
This is
bribery?
This is a lot.
Blatant bribery.
I saw her at the airport.
Are you here tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, you don't even have to be. You're already a winner.
The station guy is listening. Hi,
Don't even
station
bother
guy.
coming. You want to take the rest of the month off. Take the rest of the September off.
Wow.
You're good.
September
You're-
is done. September ends.
Okay,
Wake
well, we'll see you
me
tomorrow.
up.
Then. We'll see you tomorrow. Can we get her on the show, like on Zoom or something tomorrow?
Tomorrow agad?
Gotta start off. It's my birthday month.
Oh, when is your birthday exactly?
Tomorrow.
Let me ask her. Hi.
Oh, I can ask her. Just keep.
Wow.
I'll ask her. She said over. I'll keep. You might get arthritis, carpal tunnel. You know, I'll do the typing.
Go. Wow, I'm a healthy person. Thanks.
Ay.
Grabe naman tong photo na to. Whoa.
Can you get another video? Because I do have a birthday coming up with...
Happy birthday naman.
Yes.
Sige.
Like now. Do it.
Now?
Like right now.
Demanding naman.
Kaya ko pa she'll be on the show.
That too. All of it. We'll take all of it.
Okay.
All right. It is, gosh, we're pushing. I'm wondering how much time we have for our conversation or not. I kind of wanted to bring... I was kind of hoping Mara was going to be here because there was a topic I was thinking about.
Let's save it for tomorrow then.
Why, is she in tomorrow? They don't know.
I love Sam's face.
We don't know anything on this show.
You want to do this? We haven't done this in a very long time. But what if we just open phone it? Open phones, 863, because we only have a little bit. 863-10899. You call the show. You dictate the conversation.
Got it.
Where do you want to take it?
And as we're waiting for the call,
Oh.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched yesterday at the Circus Music Festival. Oh, the other day, the weekend. It's the Oktoberfest. I performed with Sponge Cola, and it was so
I
much
saw
fun.
that.
Ang daming tao.
Was there 1 million people there? I
don't even know the crowd estimate for now, but
the Iwagaiwai thing, like the hands were in the air.
crazy.
It was insane how many people were there. Where was that again?
Bridgetown. So there's like a big statue of Jeffries that's there by the bridge. Yeah, ang daming tao. Ang saya, and everyone's been like messaging me actually and just showing their videos. Thanks, guys.
I was more looking at that you had a jacket on and your husband had a sandal on, and I was trying to figure out what the weather was like.
No, I did remove it, but it was too scandalous. I had my VS on.
Okay, ganun ba? Okay, because again, I was wondering, that was where my mind was at. I was like, what's the
I did
weather?
remove it for a second, and then Yael was like, ginagawa mo. Hindi naman. I think it's because I flashed everyone. That's why.
But yung parang last week when you were in Singapore and you went on the show, naka-dede.
Ay, oo.
There was nothing. There was nothing.
I was wearing a beige dress, if you should know. I listened to Good Times.
At a glance, I mean, it looked like you were naked.
863-10899. We have about 10-15 minutes of talk time here. You guys supply it. Whatever you want to talk about. Go. Good morning. Open phones.
Good morning, Mo.
Hi.
Just a question to Mo specifically.
Why me? Okay, go.
Yeah. Do you have any regrets when you did the VHP Gone Wild video?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I get this question a lot. I did a Viva Hot Babes video. I guess I would say regrets in the sense that I didn't know it was going to be softcore porn film, number one. And then
So you did a movie?
No. It was like a forbidden questions thing. So I literally thought it was just going to be kind of like interview stuff, but it was full on like softcore porn. However, and sorry, forgive me, but I've said this 1,000 times. It is the most popular thing I've ever done in my life, and that's the part where the regret is.
It's like my kaliwa.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks. Okay, it is. That's where the regret is of all of the achievements, and I think I've been able to put a couple in my pocket. Longevity achievements because I've been doing it for 30 years. That's the one that I'm most famous for, and I kind of feel bad because it was very effortless. I just sat there while people were simulating sex. It's a very easy project for me.
Wait, you feel bad because you didn't have to do much, but then it just went mega viral, and it's the most popular thing you've done?
It is by far the most popular thing.
If it makes you feel better, I've never seen it.
You can watch it. It's just very... Like,
no, I'm just saying that I don't know you by that.
Well, thank you. But it's... I guess my favorite story of this was I was going to see a doctor here in the U.S. for the first time. And, I was really sick and all that stuff. And he was like, oh, hey. Oh, yeah.
He knew you because of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And these are respectable people. And when respectable people know me for that, that's when I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that one.
Yes,
I didn't know, but dude, it was monster project, like huge. It's like massive success. That's the one you want to whisper when you come to talk to. You don't do that. Sometimes, no, I've seen you in porn.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to.
Yeah, not good times, guys.
Yeah, please. 863-10899. Ask Kay about porn is the topic. Or Sam. No, you know what, Sam, I think a question I wanted to ask for you is, because it marries two things that you very much love, the Bible and cooking. What is the Bible? What is the Bible for cooking? Like, is there one that stands out?
Is it the Julia Child? No, about Julia.
Joy of cooking. No. But do people go to cookbooks anymore?
Yeah.
For recipes? Because...
Well, I don't know. That you have to answer because I have no idea.
I don't think I do this anymore. I will be on Instagram and there will be a reel on some dish that someone made, and that's what I'm going to make.
But I did see a group that they would do parang a whole book together, like 4 women. They would cook everything in that book and they would assign each person.
There was even a movie, diba?
The Julia and Julia. The Julia Child Cookbook.
That would be a fun thing to do. But my gosh, personally for me, I can't remember the last time I opened a cookbook.
But is there one book that is kind of universally looked upon as
the book?
Biblical levels.
I suppose, I suppose Julia Child's.
For French cooking.
There is one that I have. It's called the Flavor Bible.
Yeah.
I think, so literally it's entitled. Is that what it's called?
Wait.
It's literally called the Flavor Bible. Wait a minute. What it's called?
Yeah.
See, this is how long it's been.
Dornenberg and Karen Page. Yeah.
So parang all the flavor combinations of
the profiles.
The flavor profiles, mga ganyan.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, the flavor.
I'm an
Bible.
Uncle Roger guy, but yeah, okay.
Uncle Roger.
Yeah.
That's me, man. Kay, how about, let me ask you. Funny, I'm asking you and not Sam here, but what's the K-drama Bible? Like, what is the one show?
Oh, wait,
one show that is compared to all others? The one that
Actually,
you
gold
were
standard.
the gold standard. The one you would introduce to somebody who just woke up from a coma.
But first, I just want to say that my K-drama show currently has a cookbook. Love Next Door. Yeah, she's cooking. But yeah, for the Bible, siguro for epic love stories, it would have to be Goblin.
I love Goblin.
Yeah, it's like that love that spans 300 plus years.
You know Goblin, Mohan.
With
Never heard of the
you?
show. I was honestly thinking you were going to say Crash Landing because Crash Landing seems to be
Hindi, kasi epic love story spans decades, like 300 years.
Decades, hundreds of years.
Centuries. Ganon kasi yung template nila for yung epic love story. Mamamatay ka muna tas ma-reincarnate ka pa. Sa next life pa kayo
Afterlife levels
makikita.
talaga.
When did this come out?
Goblin, di mo alam. Gong Yu. I think yan ang pinaka-unang, I mean, there were a lot of K-dramas on Netflix, pero ito yung talagang nag-peak and it started that wave that we are currently on. Kasi marami naman ang wave, di ba? K-waves. But I think this wave is really thanks
So
to
when you say
Goblin.
matagal, give me a year. Give me a rough circa.
When was that?
We can Google this. Goblin. I typed
love the word
Gonlin.
goblin.
Guardian, the Lonely and Great God. What year? 939 years old na po siya.
Came out in 16?
2016. 2016.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then siguro for an ensemble cast, it would be Reply 1988. And also that's
a good
Doctor
one.
Drama.
Wait, is it younger?
Playlist? Hospital playlist? No.
Huh?
Hospital playlist?
Hospital playlist for Doctor Dramas. Kasi that's a genre in itself sa K-drama. They have different, like, there's romance, there's ganyan-ganyan.
And then there's doctors.
Then there's doctors, diba? And then there's all the terms that are written down with the definitions. So you could learn something.
They actually do include it as like a subtitle or something.
Meron din sa law.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, diba? Parang learning as you are binging.
Dude, I've never even heard of Goblin. I will now.
Are you
Oh my gosh,
kidding?
Mohan.
Yeah,
The soundtrack of Goblin is so
It's so
epic.
good,
It's
yeah.
2 CDs. I have it pa. And I gave it to Ann Curtis.
Oh, what is okay? Si Pangit.
No! She's so gorgeous. Plus, she likes Gong Yu and I like Lee Dong Wook.
Sobrang pangit mo ito. Here's 2 CDs of soundtrack. to
No,
make you
that
feel
was
better.
super memorabilia. No, she's into Gong Yu and I'm so until now naman I love Lee Dong Wook. Yeah. I can't give him up. Si Lee Min Ho na give up ko na. Bye.
Oh, that hurts me.
I'm watching ang ganda ng pachinko, no?
Okay, so good. Last 2 episodes, I think we're last 2 episodes now. The finale, I think, is coming up on the 14th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so.
Nandun ako sa part na naglalaba si Lee Min Ho.
Oh.
Naglalaba lang?
Okay, so you're like episode 2? Or
Yeah.
Gandang-ganda na siya. Ganda ng pachinko, guys.
Pero kasi, sobrang historical. Ang bagal ko manood. Sabi ko, ang hirap naman ito.
Oh my God, is Gyeongseong Creature 2?
Yes.
With my girl?
Yes.
It's time to watch it.
Okay, move over, Heaven. We're back with, what's her name again?
Han So-hee.
The monster.
Han Si-ho. Dude. Yes. Yes. All right, it's time to wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Oh, God, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. It's crazy how pretty she is. We got to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us this Monday. We appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. And I think the whole group will be here, right? Okay, are you in studio, okay?
Tomorrow?
No, because today was the breakfast thing, right?
Yeah, I'll see.
All right, we'll see.
If Sam misses me.
Always. Always. Are you kidding?
Where's my video greeting from your brother?
Did you want one?
No.
Sabi niya, wow. It's like, what?
Maybe. I don't know.
I could still ask.
Oh. Then I'm here
We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Okay, Drama tonight, 7 p.m. New episode.
Mo, Sam, and Karylle on Good Times.